So
shit, I fixed that right before stream. What do you mean I didn't fix it? Tits, why are you still doing this to me? Why does everything hate me today?
Hi,
God
everybody.
fucking damn it. Good morning.
Hi, everyone.
Good time zone.
How's it going? People on my end might have seen kind of what's going on, but didn't hear anything.
Fucking shaking like a wet chihuahua.
People could you hear Tazzy or could you just hear me? Because it's funnier if you could just hear me. Bean! No,
if you read this, you are a cutie. I can't read.
No, you.
What does that mean for me?
That sign can't hurt me because I can't read.
That sign can't compliment me. I can't fucking read. I'm just a little guy who's never seen a word a day in his life. Did I just get done putting over 500 books on my bookshelves? Yeah. Don't fucking worry about it. They're for display only. I can't fucking read.
Tazzy does have many books, I can confirm.
Me saying over 500 is not an exaggeration. I have to recount all of them, but, you know.
Hi, Bean. Thank you. Only heard me? Hilarious.
You can't hear me? What do you mean?
No, at the beginning, I think.
Hold on.
Yeah, can you hear Tazzy now? Also, everybody on my end, look how cute, tiny little Tazzy is. Tazzy right now for me, size of my head, pretty much. Little guy.
Am I being fucking lied to? Am I being lied to? Hold on. I'm gonna fucking hit start record, and I'm gonna see if it picks me up. I'm gonna look at the clip. Fucking liar. Can't hear Tazzy lying about being able to read. Hold on.
Look at them being a little guy though. Look at the littlest guy.
No, you're lying to me. You're pulling my giblets. You're fucking with me. I can hear myself for the fucking recording clip. Liar. Bullshit lies.
I will double check on my end.
Okay.
I will go to your stream right now.
Going to my stream right now. You can't pull my legs if my legs are removable. They're not even on right now. Fuck you.
Okay, let's say I'm gonna mute Firefox on my end so we don't have an audio nightmare.
What if I want an audio nightmare? What if that was the goal today, was actually to put you in the worst possible timeline?
That was an audio nightmare only for me. But I can hear you. KJ's a liar.
KJ is fucking lying to me.
I think KJ is just talking about the beginning of the stream.
Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. Sumi, what the fuck did you do? Sumi, why did you do this to me? Why do you hate me? Why did you use this?
I'm cursed. We know this to be true.
Hold on, property.
Bean is saying that they're gonna steal your legs though.
Why do you? They're good legs.
Because you said if your legs get pulled, they pop off, so they're just gonna take them.
Sometimes. Hold on, that's that. Oh, you know what it is? It moved it. It moved where your audio was, so I muted the wrong fucking thing.
Yep.
That's why. I should probably rename that. Hold on. Because I think I mixed them up. But good, like earlier, it was like the top thing in the list of like audio. That makes more sense. Okay. Now we've got it. We figured out what the problem was. We know what happened. We know that you couldn't hear me tabbing back and forth between the fucking jams and the other shit that I forgot to do before stream. It's fine.
It's okay. We're getting back into it. We're getting back into
it. For pennies. No, prosthetics are expensive. I'm offended. How about I lie on your back to break your spine quicker? Oh, please? The fucking...
Y'all heard it here. Tazzy said, demolish my spine.
You couldn't if you tried. Everyone's like, snap my choker, break my back. You want that so bad. You could never do it. I don't fucking believe in any of you. None of you can top me. I'm a god. I also jump scared myself because hi baby, it's the lesbian chapter. It's where we kill the girlfriends.
This is gonna be lesbians.
It's lesbians.
I get to do a lot of Naho time, apparently.
Lesbians part 2, because I did lesbians fucking Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Oh. What'd you do on Friday?
Blackberry Honey. It's a lesbian maid game.
Oh, okay, I remember seeing the vote for that.
That's what I did then. Yeah, you're just in time, baby. We haven't started anything yet. We're still in the yappy phases.
Yes.
I sit here and tell you about how Saturday for my hatch day I was covered in goo.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I read the message that you sent me?
Yeah.
So I love Tazzy. I adore Tazzy. I will sometimes get completely no context messages from them.
They're funnier that way.
They are funnier that way. Let me see. Okay, I've sent you so many. Okay, this was at 3:47 p.m. for me on Saturday. Quote, I got covered in a lot of thick goo that smelled good and made my skin soft in an underground grotto where you could only whisper. And honestly, I was like, the Omegaverse porn people would go crazy about this.
They covered me in Omega Slick. I don't know what you want from me. It was a good time. I was nice and smooth. I smelled good. I smelled like eucalyptus and lavender. It was real thick. It was extra funny too, because like they like cover you in it with like a paintbrush, and then they're like, okay, cup your hands, and then they pour like a shit ton of it in your hands. They're like, okay, do with that whatever you want. And I'm like, what am I supposed to fucking do with this? The hands that I would use to cover myself in more of this, they're holding this thing, so I had to like throw it on my massive tits, and then like use the tits as the cup holder to like smear more Omega Slick on my body. And then we went down in the cave, where there were other people covered in the same Omega Slick, and we were so fucking slicky that we couldn't sit on anything down there because you'd slide off because our asses were too fat and covered in fancy oils. Okay, and then yeah, this is at the hot springs for more context. Yeah, so and then like they were like, yeah, you can hang out down there however long you want, and I waited until everyone else fucking left, like all the other random people, and then like I went to my blood roommate. I was like, hey, the acoustics down here are really good, because I knew it was going to get them to start singing, because that's how you get autism people to do things. And they did, and I was like, yes.
The way that would have worked on me, the way I would have started singing opera in there.
Yeah, it was good.
I would have busted out fucking Lilium Orphan Lead.
That's my acoustics testing song. So that's what I hummed for a little bit when there were people in there. I was like, oh fuck yeah. And then I told them, and then I was like, he hatch day singing from my blood roommate in the fucking goo cave. Fuck yeah. And then after, when you're done being covered in Omega Slick, you go into another room where they have like power wash showers, and you just like fucking get it all off yourself, and then you dry off, and you go into another room where there's like a little underground like waterfall thing. And then there's fruit and there's tea, and you just kind of sit there. And it was good. I had a big old green apple. That
does sound really nice.
It was very nice. And by that time, I was really tired, because that was like one of the last things we did before, like, you know, it was. I think we had like an hour and a half after that. But yeah, it was good. I had to get up stupid fucking early for me, because I don't have shit to do. I'm currently freelance working.
Yeah.
So I got up at the butt crack of dawn for me. I called my mom so that way Mom Magoria could yap at me while I got ready, and then I was like, okay, Mom, bye.
Yeah. she'll I got places to go, so it's good to talk to you. Bye.
Okay, gotta go hot spring and get wet and look at other half naked people. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
The drive was, I think, like 45 minutes. We got breakfast from a good little place. I got like a sandwich where like it was like a waffle and then like a fried egg and like a sausage patty in it, and it wasn't like overly sweet, but it was still sweet and it was really good. And I got like a blended chai, and I swear to God, I don't think so. I like lavender syrup and things, and I swear they never put enough in there. I'm like, you can choke me with this. Like, it's
you want it to taste like the full plant.
Yeah, like I want the leaves still in this shit, okay? Like, fuck me up on the lavender, okay? I said what I said. Don't, and there's a little bit of lavender shit, you might be able to. No, bro, I want the whole fucking thing. Give me the bottle. Just hand me the bottle, and nobody gets hurt.
Just shove a whole plant in your mouth. A whole lavender plant.
Like I have some here that I bought. We have like a whole little tea station because that's the kind of life I live now. And I just have my huge bottle of lavender syrup just at the tea station. And I
Good.
got it not too long ago and it's already half gone because
Good.
I'm so fucking normal about my plants and my florals. But yeah, we did that. We drove. I replied to a ton of messages while we drove, and then the youngest hatchling was like, "Can you call me so I can wish you happy birthday?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Aww.
So I called her while we were waiting in line to like get in, and I was like, "Okay, I gotta go get Nikki. Bye." And there were like lots of different waters that I boiled myself in. There was like I don't know. I think one was like a saline. One of them had like sulfur. We called that the egg. So I egged
You
myself
were
twice.
so many different types of soup.
I was so many. Like I was at least 3 different kinds of soup. I was an egg soup at least twice. And the roommates, the blood and the flesh roommate, they went and did water aerobics. I was like, I felt a headache coming on though because I kept squinting because I forgot sunglasses. So I was like, I'm just gonna lay on this beach chair and watch her stuff and close my eyeballs. Like I tucked the flesh roommate's phone under my thigh. I was like, all right, that's gone. No one even knows it's there.
Yeah.
And then I threw a towel over my face and I was like, my eyeballs are closing now. This should hurt me.
That reminds me, I need to buy sunglasses, but I want cute sunglasses. I want heart-shaped sunglasses so bad.
I have little circle fucks because that's how I like to fashion. And then I have heart-shaped ones.
Yeah, I want like just all the heart-shaped ones I see are like just kind of like tinted like reds and pinks and stuff. I want black heart-shaped ones.
Which is so fair. I think the heart ones I have are pink. I gotta dig them out of a box again.
I'll find them one day.
On my shit. Yeah, I know where they are.
I need to Google because we're getting to the point where it is getting really bright here too, and my eyeballs are very sensitive, so I need to have it for when I'm working, driving around.
Little baby man.
I am a sensitive little baby man. That's true. I am a little baby. Also, I'm trying so hard not to burp into my microphone. I've chugged an entire medium Dr. Pepper from Wendy's as quickly as possible. I'm trying. So I just need the caffeine. I just needed it. So also go insane.
Really unfortunate about chugging soda.
What?
All right, chat. You have to be fucking normal about this, and you can't ask me why I know this. Okay.
Okay.
So, sometimes when people don't know how to suck, they'll practice chugging soda because then the uncomfortability in their throat makes it expand a little bit. The more you know.
Yeah, I did learn something today. Okay.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's like one of the first like baby step babies. They're like, oh, the toothbrush, and everyone's like, no, soda. Chug the fucking soda. You got this, champ. Just.
Yeah, no, I drink 1 soda a month basically, so this is actual pain for me. I'm doing my best. It's almost gone.
I'll never forget when Tazzy did. When did I DM you out of the blue?
I get out of the blue Tazzy DMs all the time because I'm special.
That's just us talking. What do you mean? Do you want me to be like, hello, fare thee maiden, good morning. I have a message for thee if you fear to open it or whatever the fucking... like, what do you want?
Yeah, no, I get so many out of context things. I will also say, I'm excited to get whenever it comes. No rush on this, but Tazzy did go to a Love and Deep Space event and got me a little goodie bag out of it. I was looking through our messages.
Did you send me your address? Do I have that?
Yes, you pinned it. You pinned it.
Because I literally was just talking with Blood Roommate about sending stuff out to friends at post office. Yeah, I messaged you because I was like, man, KJ got me these for my hatch day like 2 years ago, and I wear these shits all the time. I should tell KJ that I appreciate them. So that was the thought process there. That wasn't out of the blue. That was a whole, I picked those shits out. I put them on. I was like, it is around hatch day for stream 3.0. It is, you know? That there was a whole lot going on there. That was not out of the blue. That was out of the pink. It was out of the love and kindness of my heart.
But the pictures that you sent me from the Love and Deep Space event looked very cute.
It was so cute. It made me want a Xavier. I was like, I want a fucking plushie the size of both my tits. Damn.
Would I get a Silas plush? Yeah.
He's so cute. I was like,
he is so cute.
Silas was cute, but I was like, but if I'm gonna use him for Eeps, it's gotta be Xavier. It's gotta be the boy.
That's true. He is the boy who eep.
Yeah, they both eep, but like when you think about who eeps, Xavier comes to mind first.
Yeah. Xavier is the prominent eeper. Silas, we just know for sleeping because he sleeps during the day.
He's simply nocturnal.
Nocturnal man.
We're gonna see less and less of him actually because it's getting brighter out. No more Silas. Sorry, guys.
Oh. It's fine. It's fine. He can hang out and sleep like an old man in the chair at the cafe. He sleeps like an old man whenever you encounter him in like the middle. Well, because it's knocked out, but it's also he is sitting legs hip width apart in the chair, arms folded across his chest, and his head tipped back.
Yeah, it's the I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the if you turn off the TV, he'll wake up and say, I was watching that.
Yeah, exactly.
Old man.
Old man. My old man, though.
Man of indeterminate age.
Vague age, who's over 6 foot tall, light eyes,
6'3", baby, let's go. Oh my god.
I want to do something. I like to just list all their streets.
Looking for a man in finance?
Yeah, looking for a man who runs a crude company. Gotta get DMs off and DMs. Listen, homie, you gotta get bitches in the DMs. You just snitch on yourself. Hey, God, no homies. You gotta hang out with the homies more. You gotta one-on-one with the homies, okay?
I feel bad because I get a lot of DMs, but if I get them while I'm doing something, I'll be like, well, I shall return to this. I just need to get rid of the notification. And then I don't return to the DM.
Rest in fucking pieces.
So if anyone has ever messaged me and I don't reply, it's because I was like working or had something. Excuse me, I have a burp.
Just do it. Just do it.
No, I got it. I got rid of it. No, I'm not burping on the internet.
You're not gonna burp on the internet for free? Okay, guys, how many group points do you think it'll be for us to make Sumi burp and not mute?
I can't burp on command. I can't burp on command. I had a roommate who could, and she used that power for evil. I've told this story on stream before that my one of my first boyfriends when we were in college had a roommate that straight up went on a rant about how like unladylike it is for women to burp. Yeah, he like went off on this for like thank you for the head pats. Yeah, he went off on this rant for like 5 whole minutes about how
does he not know what burping is? Does he not know what the function of a burp is?
No, he was just like women shouldn't burp like publicly, blah 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 blah. Like
girls
really just
don't shit. Girls don't burp. Girls don't take fall damage. Everyone knows these things to be completely true. If girls have to piss, they piss glitter. Okay, everyone fucking knows that. He knows that. He just needed to remind you because he's scared of dating a trans person, which is why he's transphobic. And I think you should break up with him. My card told me so.
It wasn't my boyfriend at the time. It was his roommate when we were in college. To clarify, if I didn't say that right. But so like he went off on this rant completely unprompted in the middle of the kitchen in their dorm, and my friend who could burp,
just like fucking did it.
Yep.
What the hell is wrong with straight guys?
He was so weird. But
straight guys, this is a message for you. Be fucking weird, but in a cool way.
Yeah, but so we just kind of like let him go off on this huge long rant, and at the end of it, my friend who could burp on command, she looked him dead in the face and let out the loudest burp she possibly could.
An Amazon, a girl, a woman. Oh my god!
It was so she deadpan, like stared him in the eye. It was so good.
Oh my god, we love that for her.
Yeah, I haven't talked to that girl.
I don't know how to be cool.
Years.
KJ, do you know how you be cool? Do you want advice, KJ?
I would like that advice. I don't know how to be cool either.
You just earnestly really, really like the things you like, and people will think you're cool or they're a dickhead.
Fair. That's fair.
You just be earnest. You be,
It's all I know how to be. It's all I know how to be.
You bitches think I'm weird, but in a cool way, and you keep coming back, even though I sit here and I talk to you about teeth and anatomy and the study of bones and my blood and my flesh roommate. And you guys are like, yeah, that's just Tazzy. That's just a little guy. They've never done any actual crime, probably. At least none they've been arrested for. We don't have any proof of that. And, you keep coming back to hang out because I genuinely enjoy these things and I share my genuine joy of the death and dead things with you. And you guys are like, yeah, that fucks. And that's how you get bitches.
Yeah, I have no choice but to be genuinely earnest in all things that I do because I can't shut up about the things that I like.
Good. I love that for you. I love that you don't shut up about the things that you like. It means that we can bond over the things we like together.
Yeah. And that also means that everyone knows what I like, and so I get sent fucking Loki in the baby girl pose.
There you go.
Like 12 times by multiple different people. God bless that person that put the President Loki model in the suit baby girl pose, but also every time I see it, I go insane.
I also hear that the developers of the what is the game? What is the game?
Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals. They like they have like you know, you have like when you make like a VTuber model, like you make it nude, so you can like add different outfits on it. I hear that they did that, but then they like went extra hard about it, and like there's bits that shouldn't be there. I was like, wow, that's gotta be great for Sumi to be able to see Loki's ass under all of that.
Do you want? I have the images because somebody put him in Blender and removed the front and the back pieces, and like, okay, so. It makes sense that they caked the boy out because like it maintains the shape of like the back of his outfit. It's what they did with V Devil May Cry. V is the most caked out Devil May Cry character because they want like the shape of the jacket. But there's a thing about the front of Loki that is unnecessary. I have the images that I can send immediately.
I'm about to be sent dick pics, guys, live on stream, right here.
Look how the back. Look how unnecessary that is. You do not see that in the model. There's a front panel there in the default skin, which is what that is. Someone did that just for themselves.
So much ass.
Yeah, the ass is to maintain the shape of the back piece. Like that makes sense to me. Colliders, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The front, though, there's no need for that.
It reminds me of the guy that I sent you a few hours ago.
Yes. Very similar.
Let
me also send you what... So I sent that, obviously, in the group chat. And then my wonderful friend... John... KJ, that's my husband you're talking about. I will find you. My wonderful friend
just sent
on your head
this. Congratulations. Squeeze me, I play music is crazy. KJ, if you're gonna die on purpose by insulting Sumi's husband, I get your bones in your teeth and you're dead, right? Like I get to leave like the flesh and the muscles and everything else like in the coffin for like mourners, but like I get ability, right? I get your bones. And then dogs. You know how people like they look at the horoscope and they're like, that feels like something like a Leo would say or some shit. JJ being like, I live in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm like, yeah, that feels like something someone from Memphis would say.
Who is Sumire's husband?
This feels like it's the truth.
My husband. Well, I
one for this instance that we're talking about right now.
Loki.
Yeah. Loki
Laufeyson. MCU Loki usually, but I will also accept Marvel Rivals Loki. He's such a little shit.
Hold on. Sorry to tab away and take away the music. I forgot that fucking don't you reload this page on me. Don't you do that. I needed this link, bastard. Okay, hold on. So for a stuff, you guys should totally click that link and ask me some questions. It's an AMA, you can ask me anything. And I mean anything. I will look at them, and if they're too obscene, I will adjust the question, or I will just simply ignore it. You should go in there and ask me things. Even if you're in Sumi's chat, you should do that.
Go do that.
You should ask me stuff.
Go do that.
It can be about streaming. It can be about me as a person. It can be about my lore. It can be about my friendship with Sumi. It can be about why I'm such a little fucked up guy. It can be about the time where I...
Oh, Tazzy?
It can be about...
You're dying for me.
It can be about that.
You cut out for me for a long time. That scared me.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you for complimenting my taste. I have two husbands and many boyfriends.
Hold on, the music stopped for the. Hold on. We've been fucking yapping for too long. Hold on, let me go back. Let me see if I can fix that.
Yeah, no, there's a running joke that I have many boyfriends. There are only a few that are upgraded to husband, but I have many boyfriends.
Venom's ass is better. The people want Venom really bad, and I respect them for that because I too would smash.
Oh yeah. My friend Jess loves Venom. Loves Venom.
What horoscope do you think I am? I actually don't know horoscopes.
I'm not.
Well.
Yeah, I'm not good with that either.
Like I'll tell people like all of my signs and the whatnot and the who's it's, and they're like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I don't know what that means, but have fun with that information.
Yeah. I know what mine are. I know what my sun, moon, rising are, and they're fairly contradictory apparently. So that's funny.
Shira, you should also click the link in my pinned, and you should ask me a thing about anything. You should do that. So I have stuff for next month when I do a thing. You should totally do that. For real, for sure. Please and thank you. Also, I don't know what zodiac you are. The fucking Scorpio. Just I'll say any one of them, and then you can tell me I'm wrong. I don't even know what month that is.
That would be October, November.
See, I don't know that.
I know that because I give you.
Also, if you have like 17 questions, just send them all separately. So it looks like I got 17 different people asking me different things. You should totally do that. You should rig the system in your favor.
Yes.
You should be like, Tazzy, why do you not stream immediately after you wake up so we can get that sexy, sexy morning voice? Why did you only have that conversation with your friend and not in public where we can hear you? Why did you not, why do you talk like this on stream? And when earlier you were talking with Sumi and you sounded like you crawled out of a fucking dumpster, huh? Why do you put on this customer service voice for us? What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. I think all streamers kind of have a little bit of a not like streamer voice, but like a performance voice.
Yeah, morning voice where it's all chest, where it's even lower than this because this is me being a little bit more awake and this is still chest voice. Good luck guessing whatever gender I have today in my bag. I reach my hand in the morning and then I pull one out, and sometimes I miss pulling something out because my genders bite me. But you know. Do I have to send him? No, it's anon stuff. So you go in there, you ask a thing.
So sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages in my local friend group chat, and a friend whose sink started leaking today. The barrel on their washing machine also just snapped off, and I'm like, oh my god, honey.
I'm not gonna lie, like, thank you. I also like myself with that morning voice. I had to like adjust when I first got super deep baby chest voice because I have heart problems sometimes, and really bassy stuff. It like for music wise, like if you go to a concert, that like makes your chest reverberate. And it is kind of similar to like really heavy heart palpitations. So like it was weird. It was weird being gender. Because of health issues, which is so fucking funny. Easy, you have non-binary. I might have a binary. I might have non. I might have thrown it in the garbage. I might have to replace it. I might have to check the filter on it. Who knows?
Who knows?
Not me.
I am always just little guy.
Yeah, Sumi's always little guy. Sumi's just Sumi.
Yep.
Sumi is consistent.
Yes.
I, on the other hand, am the most inconsistent motherfucker you've ever heard in your entire life. I don't even need filters to do all that. I can just do it whenever I want.
I could do that sometimes. It depends on how well my throat is. I wasn't trying to do anything there. I was just like, sometimes I can, but it depends on if my throat is cooperating.
He gets like, what the fuck?
We'll see how it is today, because I did do karaoke for 3 hours straight yesterday. Yeah,
you
so
did
we'll see
sing
how
a lot.
cooperative. Yeah, I sung like 30-ish songs. I sung a lot.
I lectured some of them because I was also working on things with music and stuff.
Yeah, no worries. I never get offended when people are like, well, I just lurked or I couldn't come to stream.
No, I like letting you know that I lurked, especially if I couldn't be like, hello, I'm here, I'm lurking. I usually try to let people know, but if I don't, I'm like, hey, your stream was good the other day.
Aw. Yeah. No.
Okay. Do we have anything else we want to yap about? Because we've been going for a half hour.
I think that's it.
Okay. Do we want to pause really quick because I've had so many fucking liquids and I have to piss?
We could go potty break and then we'll get like
okay.
actually into it.
Really quick PS before we actually start the game. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Sumi, tell my chat your worst secret. Go.
God, do I have any secrets? Do I have any? I don't know. I'm really bad about keeping secrets about myself because I'd tell somebody. Do I? I don't know. Chat, what do you want to know? What do you want to know about me? Wait, I don't know. I have a tendency to think that I am not very interesting, and then I say things when people go, "Sumi, what the fuck?" Because my constant joke is that I just surround myself with very interesting people, and I just kind of happen to be around for things. I don't know. I also me chugging that Dr. Pepper was to stave off a migraine, so my brain is not firing on all cylinders, so I can't even think of a good story to tell y'all. What'll be I My nose just snorted. Oh geez. I'm still also kind of getting over a cold, so my voices today are going to be fun. They're going to be very fun. I'm going to be doing my best. So yeah, how are you guys? Oh, I didn't even change my question of the day on my end. That's on me. That's on me.
What's your question of the day going to be, Sumi?
I don't know. I can't think of one. My brain no working.
Brain no working.
Brain no working. Brain doing all that it can to continue to function enough for me to
Question
speak.
should be, if you had to lose any of your bones, which one would it be and why is it in my mailbox?
Well, now I don't think about that. What bone could I live without? It's gotta be one of the foot bones, right?
I love that you immediately went to feet. This is a fetish now, everyone.
No.
But for Sumi only.
No, because I was like, because there are a lot of bones in the feet. I feel like if I lost one foot bone, I wouldn't feel it like if I lost like a phalange in like my hands. Like I would feel that because I need all the fingies. But if I lost like the bone off of like the tip of my pinky toe, I feel like I would be like that would not hinder me.
You have to walk on those all the time.
Yeah, but I tend to kind of walk on the inside of my feet. Yeah. Did you not watch Phil of the Future where they were like, yeah, humans in the future like do not have pinky toes because it was dumb and stupid and we evolved out of it. I think I could still walk if I didn't have a pinky toe.
That's crazy. I don't remember Phil of the Future. I was a Ned's Declassified.
I also was a Ned's Declassified.
Handshake emoji!
But no, I think I could survive without a pinky toe. My grandpa also had a pinky toe amputated. And he was fine.
I mean, it's not necessarily about surviving or not. It's which one would you give me?
Well, it just I just thought came at it from a perspective of like, what could I give that would not hinder me in the day-to-day?
You could also give me a rib. That wouldn't hinder you too much.
Yeah, rib would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I could deal without a rib. Yeah, those aren't doing anything besides just like keeping my chest
protecting your organs.
Yeah, but like the smaller ones, the floating ribs, those are just there.
They can float in my bathtub as I clean them and then make them cute little terrariums. It's fun.
Yeah, I think rib's a good one too. Yeah, rib's a good one.
I like ribs. Ribs are they're yummy.
Okay, are we ready for corpse party?
Are we partying with the corpses? Are you guys ready? Do you remember what happened last time? Because you don't need to, because this is chapter episodic bullshit.
Yeah, new chapter. Last chapter was weird and felt like it went on for 12 years. But It's over now.
The chapter after this one, Shangri-La, it's gonna take so fucking long because it's Moroshige's, and I want to shake him and until his brain turns to goo, and then I want to dunk him upside down in something,
and you all will be
viscous
subjected to my
disgusting.
Morishige voice that entire time of him sounding like
gonna be the
dweeb.
only thing that's going to get me through that chapter, honestly.
Yay.
Also, for Thursday, for when I do my 12-hour stream, we're going to be doing Sachiko's birthday bash.
Yes.
I do a thing every year since I started streaming properly, where on Hatch Day celebration days, we play that game. We continue exactly where we stopped last year. I don't ever remember what happens because it's all nonsense and none of it matters anyway, and the points are made up. And Sumi last year got to do something wild that I have on my computer, and it's blackmail forever. I say not ever letting on using it.
Insane. It was insane, the things I had to say.
You did it, though.
You
did. Were like, oh, God. And then you would do it, and it was good for me.
Yeah. But that also means it's been like a year since we started talking, which is crazy. Because we started talking more after I like guested on your Hatch Day streams.
Did we?
Yeah.
Huh. I swear we've been talking more than that.
No, it's just been the year. We kind of sort of talked a little before that, but after I did my super ultra niched down presentation thing and then was on the Hatch Day stream. That's when you started talking to me. It was like, hey, do you want to do like collab streams every week? And then we really started talking more. So yeah, it's only been a year.
To be fair, we do talk almost every day, so that's probably why it feels so long. Sumi and I yap.
Yes.
We're like, have you seen this bullshit about this fictional man? And we're like, no, show me the fictional man bullshit.
It's a lot of love and deep space nonsense.
Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. I'm a girl again.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my game screen.
All right.
Yippee.
Her voice is really high here. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give her generic girl voice A.
Yeah.
Sayaka, I know what she looks like, and I feel like she wouldn't. She's not like Mayu, where her voice fucking killed me.
Yeah.
I can't do Mayu anymore.
That's okay.
Me when fictional man is Nemesis from Resident Evil. Who is Nemesis? Hold on.
My God.
To Google that one.
Oh, for some reason, my stream together
never played a Resident Evil
ended.
Game. Oh.
What the hell? Why did it stop?
Uh-oh, what'd you do, Sumi?
I didn't do anything. My tab is still open. I just tabbed back over to it, and it said it's not... It just said, thank you for doing the thing.
Interesting. Okay, hold on. We gotta fix our chats, I guess.
Yeah. So if you guys were talking to me during that entire time that Tazzy was gone, I just didn't see it. I'm sorry.
I hit stream together again. I invite the Sumi. Send invite.
Okay.
Chat share? No? Question mark? Squints?
There we go. Yeah, no, okay, I can see it here, but not in my OBS. There we go. There we go. Share chat started.
There we go. Okay, it's back. Everyone can see everyone again.
Yeah, so sorry if y'all were talking to me. I just didn't fucking see any of that.
Nemesis looks like he's not cooked all the way. Nemesis needs to go back into the deep fryer.
Oh, I know some people who want Nemesis biblically.
As they should, honestly. I bet if you remove some of those layers that there's a real interesting collection of flesh appendages going on in there.
Yeah, no.
I do want to crack his skull open and his brain with a straw, though. He looks like I'd be able to do that.
Probably.
I want to. Do you know how like sausage has like a casing, and like sometimes if you cook the sausage really right, it just like pops a little bit. I want to do that to this guy.
Oh my God.
I want to pop him and eat him. What kind of way I want to eat him in, I'll leave that up to your imagination. Don't worry about it. Anyway, oh shit, I fucking hit a button. Where is the backlog? Okay, Sayaka, say the line again, please. Streamer, say the line. Fucking.
Was there not? Oh.
Yeah, this game is very keyboard heavy, and I keep forgetting that it hates my mouse.
Rude.
Our friendship will last forever. We'll never die. My mind was in a daze. The lights on the ceiling were spinning, moving in and out of one another, alternating between hazy and distinct and forming spiral patterns in my eyelids. I was being jerked along the ground by my legs like a heavy sack of rocks. I could feel every step he took vibrate across my entire body. But I couldn't do anything to stop it. I could no longer move of my own accord. I just kept getting dragged, inch by inch, across that filthy floor. Then eventually he stopped and threw me down, and I rolled hard onto my face. I was helpless before him. My beautiful husband!
Not once have I heard anyone want to pop Nemesis's brain and drink his fluids. Gonna like get this content on a Tazzy stream. You're welcome. I keep it fresh. I keep it lively. And if I don't keep it fresh and lively, I keep it properly embalmed. She can have those whimpers. I yapped over them. It's fine.
Chokogiri!
Oh, giri choco.
The piece of chocolate had fallen out of... Oh, hold on. I immediately just started reading like a me, not like a... The piece of chocolate had fallen out of my pocket. I was pretty sure it did, anyway. And I wasn't about to let anyone else have it. Give it back, you bastard! The large man took my crumpled form and roughly flipped me back over by the legs, as if I were nothing more than a doll to him. I was facing him from the middle of the hallway as he readied his enormous hammer and looked right into my eyes. Was this it? Was I going to be killed now? Oh my god, the game music is so fucking loud again. Please, God, no.
Once again, the mix in this game is ass.
It's ass!
But not entirely.
I can't wait until we're done with this game and we can do the other one.
You're
After
gonna
all,
pray for it. Pray for the end.
she's coming to save me. Miles, coming. I know she is. She'll always come. She's my friend. I think that's Sachiko?
Maybe.
What was that scream, Sayaka? That was bad. That was...
It's first take every take, baby.
First take every take. She's like, girl, bitch, can we get a real one, please? I know your audition had you screaming just so they could hear it, because all the other people in this game, good screamers. What was that?
I'm telling you, they just went with the first take in most of these reads, I think, and they didn't try to balance the audio levels or anything. They were like, good enough, move on.
They're like, we want the big names. We don't have the money for anything else.
That's it.
Book of Shadow episode 4, Purgatory.
Yay! I'm sorry, are they at an idol show?
Fuck yeah, which idols are we seeing, Sumi?
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know any current idols. I was a Love Live girly.
What Love Live idol concert are we going to? Which crowd? What Vocaloid concert?
Oh yeah, what Vocaloid concert? No, yeah, they are seeing Hatsune Miku. They're at like with that Miku concert that was touring around North America that everyone was pissed that it was just the TV and not the projection.
Oh my god, yeah. What I wouldn't give to still see Miku on a TV with other Miku enjoyers.
Oh my god. I would love to go to it. There's like an actual song. What?
Yeah.
Sorry about flashing lights. You're sensitive.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
My name is Sahiko Oe. I'm a junior at Palomina Academy High School.
But
I'm just a normal girl, but my job conflicts with my studies, so I don't go to school all that often. And this was my first day I'd had a free day, and this was the first day I'd had free in a while. So what is the sentence? So I called up my friend Naho, and we spent the whole day together having a blast.
Twinkle Girls.
It's got to be like a magical girl group. There's no way it's not.
Absolutely.
The last event on our schedule was a Twinkle Girls concert. They play every so often at a local venue called Club Beta. They're all so incredibly cute. I try to catch them whenever I can. Recently, Twinkle had been performing on evening request shows, and they've even been getting more and more attention. As well they should, you know? I joined them on the program a few times myself, and the group I like to keep in touch through texts and tweets.
Wow. Because my Naho voice is lower and so neutral. She has a neutral voice. She has flat affect.
My eyes met with Naho's, and we both put our hands in the air, like we just didn't care. Because he who jokes. 1, 2, 3.
So cute. Thanks, Sayaka. Twinkle's the best. I think I'm in love.
Whoever did these sprites, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Her mouth.
Yeah. Why her lips have like 3 muscles in it? Because it's like one and then the top and then the side. I don't.
And it's not even like a good accentuated Cupid's bow. It's just like a weird bump.
Mm-hmm. It looks like the line is a slightly different color than the right.
No!
Right.
Yeah.
The top line is like a reddish, and then it's black around the.
Yeah. I manually zoomed in. I leaned forward.
Leaning forward, also known as a manual zoom in.
I was like, hold on, that's not. 1 second. Recalibrating. I got it.
Right? Aren't they awesome? I mean, their moves in that last song.
Oh, I remember. Check it. Check this out. Oh, she's doing the dance.
Wow, you got it down, girl. Though I think your hip movements are a teensy bit off. Outside Club Beta after the show, fans were hanging around the street corner, immersed in the lingering rhythm of the music, which is exactly what happened when we went to that Kikuro concert.
Yeah! and everyone saw a Cybertruck drive by, and like 24 people in unison went, ew. I think about that constantly.
Good weebs. Good group of people.
Yeah, no, every single person that was on the sidewalk, because somebody went, oh, a Cybertruck, and everyone went, oh. It was so good. It was so good.
I wanted to ride that wave myself, but didn't like the idea of blocking the road in the process. So Naho and I just pranced our way back to the station.
Hey, check it out. I bought a towel.
I bought a light stick. Naho began waving around a towel she'd bought at the merchandise booth after the show. She looked like a matador taunting a pop idol.
That would be a crazy horse girls from that one anime. Only they're idols now.
Oh my god, the Musume. I forget what it is, but yeah, the girls that get all the figures. Y'all eating good every day. You like those horses?
We like them horse girlies. I've been seeing Cybertrucks drive by IRL sometimes, and I cringe at them. Oh god, yeah, they look so bad. They don't look like they're done. The first time I saw that, I was like, "What wannabe Batmobile, fucking Minecraft looking?"
They look like so a not fully rendered video game asset.
Yeah, Just
like the textures need to load in, and then they just don't.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, someone turned down the texture pack on Elon Musk's brain a long time ago, so I'm not surprised he makes a car like that. Fucking moron.
a car that raccoons try to break into because they think they're trash cans.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Love it.
This is a pro rich people hating zone.
Yes.
If you have any other rich people, you're like, fuck that guy. Respectfully, hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The new #1 band? That's excellent. I'll have to buy one next time myself.
Oh, it's still only 9. Hey, Sayaka, let's say we drop by Gus on the way back. Come on, let's get ourselves some sweets to eat.
Sounds pretty sweet to me. Lead on.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh.
I could fuck up a strawberry flan.
Oh. Give me a strawberry milk flan special, please.
Whatever it was Naho had ordered, it sounded completely alien to me.
Do you not know what strawberries or flan are?
The heck is that? Sounds super sugary.
Something that'll put me in 7th heaven, that's what. It's covered in milk and ridiculously delicious. It's weird to see her, like, kind of kawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not changing her voice. This is how she is.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
You could be uwu and still have a flat affect. It's allowed.
It gives the diversity to the girly pops. It's fine. There's so many fucking
moe.
girls. Mm-hmm.
This is Naho Sainoki. We're in the same class, same year. We're in the same school, same class, same year. I can read. I promise.
Ignore what Tazzy said at the top of the stream about not being able to read.
Can I read? Can I not read? Who knows?
Who knows?
Am I distinctly just translating everything that's said in Japanese into English out loud and it somehow matches the text exactly? Who knows? Not me.
Our backgrounds are sort of similar and, well, we're both lesbians and we talk all the time and eat together and stuff. But most of all, just look at how cute she is. When we're together, she even makes a gal like me all wobbly. I love this little lady.
Point is, it's good, and you're welcome to try some if you'd like.
Oh, thank you. As for me, I believe I'll go with the butterful pancakes.
She doesn't need a voice.
Oh, you fucking got it. I got you.
They do say girls shouldn't ingest a lot of calories after 9 at night, but hell, we hadn't eaten anything all day, so I figured why not indulge a little?
Girl, what? You gotta eat. Da 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 da.
Naho is gazing longingly at her towel while singing the melody to one of Twinkle's songs. She's usually a really cool and collected person, so I bet her classmates would flip out if they saw her like this. It was only when the two of us were alone together that she let loose with this feline-like personality of hers, and it always made me feel really special. You sure seem like you had a great time. I'm glad you could join me.
Hmm?
Naho slowly raised her head up and looked into my eyes, and wow, what a gaze that girl had. I felt like I could lose myself in those perfect peepers.
Guys, when I sit here and I'm like, haha, they're lesbians, it's never a fucking joke with these games.
Dude,
they're
it's
so
never
gay.
subtext, it's explicit text.
Huh? Something wrong?
心配だよ、さやか。このところあんまり休めてないんじゃない？
I'm worried about you, Sayaka. You haven't been getting enough rest lately, have you?
Just out of nowhere.
Her
She
brain
was humming
dolphins
to
to
herself.
other things, and that thought crossed her mind. ADHD queen.
She was like, you haven't been getting enough sleep. Bitch, what? Hello?
顔に出ていた疲労は完璧に消してきたのに、なほちゃんはしっかり見抜く。この子に隠し事は絶対にできないな。
I'd completely hidden my fatigue, but Naho saw right through me. I could never keep anything from her. Not even the fact that I was a raging lesbian.
この2ヶ月土日なしだったよ。
Yeah, I haven't really had the weekends these last 2 months.
声優さんとかドラマとかウェブラジオとかすごく忙しそう。
Voice acting, soap operas, online radio. Yeah, I can definitely see the problem.
It's fine! Don't worry about it!
なほたんもじゃん。毎日飛び回ってるでしょ。ラジオだけじゃなく心霊取材とか読モとか。そうだ、今度映画にも出るんでしょ。すごいじゃん。
I'll bet you're one to talk, though. Radio, ghost hunts, and... Oh yeah, aren't you supposed to be in a movie too? Totally jelly, by the way.
ただのエキストラだよ。斎藤工の後ろでずーっとフレンチ食べてるだけ。
I'm just an extra. I'll be sitting behind Takumu Saito, eating French food. Hooray for me.
てか、まだ言ってなかったのに、どうして知ってるの？
I didn't announce that yet, though. Where did you hear about it?
田口さんのブログ、超書いてあったよ。太文字で、みんななほちゃんを応援してくださいって。
On Mr. Takuchi's blog, of course. He wrote a ton about it, all in boldface, and he told everybody to cheer you on as loud as they could.
うわぁ。
Oy vey.
げっそりとした顔で、なほちゃんはペタリと机に伏せる。
Her expression twisted into an exaggerated blah pose, and she sprawled out across the table.
あの人の横では何の話もできないな。
You can't say anything around that guy.
顎を机の上に乗せて、ほっぺたをぷーっと膨らませるなほちゃんをしばらく眺めて、私はいつ切り出そうかと迷っていた相談事に触れてみたの。
Ooh, I think it's a triple threat KJ. Ooh, shit.
I was in a voice call with Asta the other day, and like I always go like ooh stretch because like I do make funny little noises and it covers the funny little noises, but I didn't have to do that because I wasn't streaming. So Asta was like, Taz, what the fuck was that? And I was like, I'm stretching. I'm not being weird. I'm not being sus. I'm just stretching.
It's the way.
And I have a liquid and I know shrimp.
For a while, I gazed at Naho, who had placed her chin on the table and puffed at her cheeks. Not sure how to break the silence, I tried switching subjects.
あのね、なほたん。今度私のラジオでさ、
Naho-tan, that's so cute.
怖い話特集をやるの。
Oh, hey, Naho. For my next radio show, I'm doing a special on scary stories.
突っ伏したままのなほちゃんが目を開ける。
Special interest activated.
Yeah. Hey, tell me about Marvel Rivals a little bit, Sumi, will ya?
The deflated Naho suddenly reinflated. Guess I'd piqued her interest.
なほたん、声いいしさ、ぜひ出てくれない？
Sayaka has unlocked an unskippable dialogue tree.
She knew what she signed up for. She did it on purpose.
You've got a great voice, and I'd love to have you as a guest speaker. You can be my expert, commenting on ghost stories submitted by listeners.
なほちゃんは机に頭を乗せたまま、しばらく考え込んでしまった。何か心配事でもあるのかな？
Her head still glued to the table, Naho fell deep into thought. She seemed oddly concerned.
けれど、私は今一瞬、この子の目がキラッとしたのを見逃さない。もう一押しだ。
I couldn't miss the momentary twinkle in her eye, though. Success! I just needed to rebait the line, and she was as good as caught.
ね、お願い。なほたん顔出し OK でしょ？
Come on, please. For me.
う ちのリスナーさんたちも私たちの関係知ってるから、なほたんまだーってメールがしょっちゅう来てるし、超喜んでくれると思うんだよね。
My listeners know we're friends, and I get a lot of messages asking me why you haven't been in the show yet. You'd be a big hit for sure.
何より私がなほたんと一緒にラジオをやってみたいの。
But more than anything, I really just want to see what it's like to co-host a show with my bestest bosom booby. I mean, with my bestest gal pal, with Naho.
にゃんにゃん。
にゃんにゃん。
あ、にゃむにゃむした。この子興味を示したわ。あとはカリカリで釣ればきっと飛びつくわ。
Oh, she meowed. What the fuck? Let's take two. Ooh, she meowed. She was showing interest. It wouldn't take much to get her to pounce on this old yarn now.
That was just a vocal stim.
What is this bullshit? I forgot this even happened.
This is like some weird Naho character assassination.
Truly.
That's happening. She has not been like this in anything that we've ever seen. And they're hand waving it by being like, oh, she's only like this with Sayaka. Are you fucking real?
Like, a girl that didn't even exist until this game gets kitty-coded Naho, which is not even real. This is all a fever dream, actually.
Dude, If there's another, it was all just a fucking dream situation in this game, I'm gonna start throwing things. I'm gonna lose.
I think that was the only one.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Because I know we got this. I know we got Moroshige, and then I think we have just like the recap of the end of the other game, but like visual novel style.
Yeah. We'll have
the horror of the game is the character assassination right now.
Yeah.
Later you get to see dead lesbians.
Dude,
right now it's just murder.
This is Seiko. They're just like, we just really know how to write Seiko.
Yeah, we don't know how else to write Naho, so we're just gonna another pair of lesbians. Another one's got to be a cat.
Yeah, we don't know how to write like any other lesbian dynamic, but besides one silly one.
Mm-hmm.
And like one neutral one, and for some reason Naho got the silly one.
Yeah, congratulations.
This is bizarre. Yeah.
They're like, these are things girls do, right? They just meow at each other.
Do the little paw hands.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Losing my shit.
You apparently didn't even have to wait for the birthday bash version of this game. Right now, you get to be fucking
for me to be weird, yeah. Nia. I'm pinching the bridge of my nose.
I feel like the silence just now was palpable. I feel like if we were in the same room, we would have just looked at each other like, what the fuck? Like, okay. This is a kink you guys wanted to add here really overtly.
Well, this game already has a situation where every scene is roughly 10 minutes too long.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, why? Okay. All right. Normal again. Had to yell.
This is a thing that just sort of happened between us sometimes. She'd turn into a cat, I'd play the part of her master. We totally talked about this kink before, and we have safe words in everything. There's some fancy cat food in it for you if you say yes.
What's that supposed to mean exactly?
Pussy! I mean...
Quilfenon.
I'll treat you at Cafe Quilfenon. Sound good?
Second, I'm seeing what that translates into. Oh.
Naho's face lit up.
Yeah, I'm looking up translations. It means basically, it's a nonsense. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, thank you. I love you, Naho.
Ooh, Daisuke, too. Nia. I can only meow so many different. Oh my god. Deep breaths.
They went really hard with the overt kinks in this one.
I just...
Like, I know you guys think I'm joking. I'm not.
So weird.
I know I'm a little clown on the internet,
thing
however.
Last chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're back here.
What did we have with? We had the scent kink with Seiko and Naomi.
Oh, yep. Yep. Well, wasn't there also a bathtub thing?
They had the scent kink in the bathtub with the girly pop things, and then it was horror time.
Yep. Okay, all right.
I saved you from it. Don't worry about it.
I will hiss. I will commit to the bit. I hiss at Edison all the time.
Why are you hissing at me?
よし、快諾を取り付けた。私はこの時、顔いっぱいで至福の笑みを浮かべていたはず。
I did it! I'd gotten the green light. My smile couldn't have been any bigger at the moment.
なほちゃんは今本当に人気があって、他のラジオにも呼ばれてたりしてるから、スケジュールを抑えるのが大変な子なのだ。
Nala's popularity had exploded recently, so she's been having a hard time managing all the requests she'd been getting to appear on other radio shows.
一度仕事でも絡んでみたいと思ってたんだけど、こうもあっさり実現するとは。
I'd been hoping to get a chance to tie our work together at some point, but I never imagined it'd be this easy.
注文したスターミルクプリンスペシャルとバターたっぷりパンケーキを食べさチェックしながら楽しんでいたら。
So with that out of the way, we sat back and enjoyed the hell out of her butterful pancakes and strawberry milk flan special.
いつの間にか時計は10時を回っていた。
And before we knew it, it was past 10.
そろそろ帰ろうかと、なほちゃんと2人で席を立ち、そのままキャッキャウフフしながら帰路に着いたの。
Naho and I stood up and started down the road home, giggling and chatting the whole way.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
You didn't piss when it was piss time?
No, because you told me to talk to Chat. And I didn't need to at the time. Now chugging that whole Dr. Pepper is calm.
All right, piss before we leave.
I don't have to. Are we there yet? I have to pee.
I will be right back. I will be right back.
Didn't even leave me with a question to talk about with you guys. Homophobic, actually. I can blame everything on homophobia right now.
I can still hear you. I have wireless headphones.
Sumi is taking us with her to go piss, guys. Free ASMR.
People to hear the microphone staying here. I'm just keeping my headphones on so I know what you say.
ASMR. Free ASMR. Free ASMR, guys. Guys. Piss kink real. Sumi's gonna want me dead. Sumi's gonna be like, all right, you know how in the game that we played and we finished it? Sumi's gonna wait until we do all of the corpse party games. Sumi's gonna come over again, and then we're gonna do this charm together, and Sumi's gonna intentionally do it wrong, so we get fucked, so I can die. Sumi actually wants me dead for real now. Oh my god. I always forget how ridiculous the visual novel version of this game is, and just it's so excessive. I think they knew that after they did this. Because like in comparison to the RPGs, it's more like you explore, you find out, you get more chunks, and it doesn't really be as word heavy. And I think the creators, they're so used to themselves probably playing really long, really wordy visual novels that didn't need to be like that. So that's why they made this like that. Oh god, I have to look at my Steam library. But the one that I played most recently, it was really like good paced. It wasn't super long. I got all the endings, and honestly, more visual novels need to be like that. Not everything needs to be a 100,000,000 word. Like, keep it moving if it's going to be that long. This is very drawn out. It doesn't need to be. Like, we're still having girly pop time. It's been a minute. It's been at least 20 minutes of girly pop time. Oh, I saw Sumi bounce. Sumi back? Has Sumi pissed? Sumi, do you wash your hands? Do you use soap? Sumi, what does your soap smell like? What does it taste like? Do you think it tastes better than it smells, or smells better than it tastes? Sumi's like, if I properly wash my hands for the whole 30 seconds, I don't have to fucking respond to Tazzy right now. Fuck that clown. Come on, Sumi. You know you want to come back and talk shit to me. You know you want to hurry up. You know you want to finish washing your hands and come back and be like, can I piss in peace? You are worse than Edison. No? No? Yeah? No? No? Guys, how full do you think Sumi's bladder was? If we dissected Sumi and removed the bladder,
Stop.
like if you didn't like lose your bowels after you died,
Stop.
if all the piss stayed right where it was, how like compared to the size of a regular balloon, how full do you think Sumi's bladder was, guys?
Stop.
I was just going to keep devolving until you came back. You know this.
Also, the type of soap I use is milk and honey soap.
So it probably does taste as good as it smells. I fucking knew it, guys.
It just tastes
See,
like soap.
I am in the walls. Crawl out of the vents. Welcome back. How was your piss? Was it a good piss?
Great. Yeah. Everything I could have hoped for.
Nice. Happy to hear it. Sometimes when you piss, it's not everything you hope for, and it's really unfortunate. So I'm glad that your piss this time was everything you could hope for.
Thanks.
When you guys go piss, what is it that you hope for? That is actually the real question of the day.
Just...
You let me talk about piss for like 7 minutes.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I had to make the content, okay? I made it from scratch myself. I grew this piss myself.
Yeah, and that was my mistake for just letting you loose. I should have known better.
You should have. Oh man. So,
Naho, when are you planning to go to school again?
明日行くよ。仕事でだいぶ授業サボってたから、せめてレポート出すようにって言われてるの。
Planned on it tomorrow. I've been ditching class a lot for work, but they said I should at least show up to hand in my report.
ああ、なるほどね。
Oh, okay.
うん。
Do you know
さやか
how
も出さなきゃだよ、きっと。
Hmm?
学校行った
No,
ら
she said,
言われるよ。
naruhodone, which is just like, oh, I see. Like, do you naruhodo?
Do you naruhodo? Do you hold the naros? Or the doros?
You're going to have to turn it in too, you know. They'll be asking for it next time you're there.
うわ、マジか。まあいいや。レポートくらい一晩徹夜すればなんとかなるさ。
Really? Whatever. It's just a report. It'll work itself out if I stay up all night.
ああ、そうだ。家寄ってキビキ先生
Why
の
did she
本
just get
読
taller?
みたいって言ってたよね。
Because they're not consistent with the sprites.
It's happened a couple of times, and every time I'm like, she just got a little bit taller for a second. She just slouches really bad in the other sprites. We just can't tell. Oh, hey, you want to stop in and grab Kibiki's new book? You've been dying to read it, right? And his place is on your way, so...
あ、借りる。
Oh, yes, please!
おっすおっす。
Right this way, then.
帰り道、ちょうど私の家に向かう道にナホちゃんが住んでる。というか、居候してる作家のキビキ先生のお屋敷がある。
Naho's house was literally on the way home for me. Or rather, Mr. Kibiki's house, since that's where she'd been staying for the last little while.
I didn't know she was
Why are you living
living with Kibiki.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I don't think they ever specified where she was living in the last game. And then this time they've decided she's living with him.
Living with...
Which is so weird
I don't know
considering her
about
weird
all
crush
that.
on him.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. And then he's basically extorting her for her like abilities and her being a good writer and stuff. Like,
yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Kibiki, you deserve that death.
Yep. Jail, 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
今実家でなくて、ここから学校に通ってる。
Due to various circumstances, Naho had been commuting to school from here rather than living with her parents.
We just didn't want to write what those reasons are. Just we're gonna lampshade them.
You roboted. Say again.
We just don't want to write like the exact reasons. We didn't want to think about it that hard, so we're just gonna lampshade them. And just be like, for reasons, she's here.
First off.
Supposedly, she'd moved in to study under Mr. Kibiki, like his Padawan. She was always willing to go that extra mile, and I always admired that about her.
先生、ただいま。
Kibiki, I'm home.
やあ、おかえり。寒くなかったかい?
Were you also Kibiki?
Was I Kibiki?
I think you were, because I remember you reading his memos, and they didn't actually interact that much, because she was looking for him even though he was already dead.
Yeah, and I think I gave him like my really deep Shu Hatoful boyfriend.
Yes.
Voice, yeah.
We did it. We figured it out. We remembered. We did it.
Welcome back. Not too cold out, I trust.
Hi.
Nah. It's gonna be hard to do slightly different affects. Like slightly different low voices. Hello. You must be...
おろおろしていた私に目をやり、優しい目でキビキ先生が話しかけてくれた。イケメンだ。わ、イケメンだ。
Those are not kind eyes, girl. Those eyes are not kind. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
We're both like judging him so hard. We're like,
I was
like
nervous as he
pieces
looked
of
over
shit,
at me, but he had very kind eyes. And man, was he ever hot! Like old school Japanese style hot.
But with the blue streak in his hair
Yeah.
for the girlies.
for the girlies.
Oh, that's an interesting last name, sorry.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sayaka Oe.
ペコリと頭を下げると、先生は優しい佇まいで微笑んでくれる。
I bowed quickly and Mr. Kibiki flashed a gentle smile.
キビキです。ナホ君と仲良くしてくれてありがとう。いつも君の話を聞いていますよ。
I'm Kibiki. Thanks for always looking after Naho. She talks about you quite a lot.
嬉しいです。私もナホちゃんからキビキ先生のことはいっぱい聞かせていただいています。
I'm so glad. I've also heard a lot about you, Mr. Kibiki.
きっと私の失敗談ばかりじゃないかい？
A laundry list of failed publications, no doubt.
そんな、とんでもない。
And Naho's already published a book at this point. Kibiki jail. Okay.
Oh no, that's not true at all.
ねえねえさん、
She shrunk.
せっかくだからお茶でも飲んでいかない？先生がね、超美味しいセカンドフラッシュのダージリンを買ってきてくれたの。
Hey, Sayaka. Since you're here, why don't you stay for tea or something? Kibiki bought some really amazing second flush Darjeeling.
Well,
急な振りにオロオロする。夜遅いし、先生に迷惑じゃないかな。
I kind of felt like I was being put on the spot. I mean, it was already late, and I doubted Mr. Kibiki was too keen on playing host.
いいですか、先生。
Doll! You don't mind, do you, Kibiki?
もちろん。ただ、お家の方が心配されるから、連絡だけしておくといいね。
Victor Nation, how are we feeling?
Hi! People couldn't hear that on Tazzy's end, but hello. Hi, Victor. I have an audio alert on my end that plays Victor's voice actor from Arcane saying, Victor Nation, how are we feeling? They had him read that. I'm real normal about him. Alright, anyway. Of course not. Though you'd best give your family a call and let them know where you are. You wouldn't want to worry them after all.
ありがとうございます。じゃあ、少しだけお邪魔します。
Thank you very much. I hope it isn't too much trouble.
ゆっくりしていきなさい。
Please, make yourself at home. Giving him the really low voice gives him just like an extra layer of don't trust this man.
Yeah, put him in slippery man jail. Hello, Cedar. How are you?
Hello.
Dude's got a killer smile. It was easy to see why Naho got so into him.
さあ、奥へ行きましょう。入って。
Alright then, come on in.
Okay.
先生の前だと、ナホちゃんはいつものクールなキャラに戻っちゃう。
Thank you for flowers.
挙動不審になりながらリビングに通された。
In front of Kibiki, Naho returned to her usual cool self. After calling home, I passed nervously through the living room, feeling a bit like I was imposing.
Oh my god, are they gonna do another lesbian sleepover?
I mean, you know, just girly things.
They literally are just like, well, this is the only way we know how to write a female pairing. We made them have a lesbian sleepover.
Lesbian sleepover for life.
For everybody.
Specifically slippery man jail? Yes, specifically slippery man jail.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder to get out of.
Sorry, now I'm just thinking about your story earlier about you being covered in the goop.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing too. I was like, oh, yeah, Sumi's giggling for the same reason.
Brain cell, brain cell.
We've connected. We've done it.
Yeah.
We've hung out once. We exchanged one brain cell each, and now we are permanently linked together.
Yes, mentally linked.
Yes.
Because we spent 3 days together last fall.
Every time you went to sleep, I worked on transferring the brain cells.
Exactly.
No, earlier at the beginning of stream, I yapped about going into a slippery cave while being covered in omega slit goo. It was... That's all the context I'm giving you. You don't get any other explanation. It smelled like lavender, eucalyptus, and a ton of other stuff that I don't remember. I just remember listening for those two things and then waiting for them to say algae, and when they didn't, I was like, cool, I'm safe. I won't have any kind of allergic reaction. Cover me. Yeah. Underground cave where they cover you in goo.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time.
But what a living room it was. The furnishings were a fusion of Japanese and Vietnamese styles, and everything looked really posh and inviting. This place is incredible.
荷物はその辺に置いてください。自由にくつろいでね。では私はダージリンを入れてくるよ。
Go ahead and leave your bag over there. And please get comfortable. I'll put on the Darjeeling.
すみません。
Oh, thank you very much.
先生、ありがとう。
Thanks, PBQ. Because she's weird about him.
No, stop being fucking weird about him. Your girlfriend's right there.
I understand. I get it, girl. Girl, trust me, girl, I get it. There's a reason I can't go to Disneyland to meet the Loki that's there, because I'll be weird about it. But also, you live with this man. Get it together. Get it together.
Do you think Naho is really weird about anything else in the fact that she lives here? Do you think like she has to do his laundry sometimes and is like fucking normal
absolutely.
about it?
Oh, million.
You think she has to like take herself on a walk around the block every time he gets in the shower?
Don't worry about it, Victor. It's no problem at all. I was looking to... Again. I was looking to drink some myself, in fact.
笑顔を残して、響先
I wanted some to myself.
Dude, I'm imagining him running off, but like he's wearing like getan. Those little sandals, the wood sandals.
Kibiki then disappeared into another room. His smile never once fading. A total dreamboat all the way. He didn't even trip or anything.
なほちゃんに誘われて、いくらするのかわからない高級そうなソファーに、私は緊張しながら腰掛けた。
Naho gestured for me to sit, so I cautiously plopped myself down on an expensive-looking sofa.
Don't worry about it, Victor. I just keep seeing
Victor,
videos of the Loki in Disneyland, and my friends are like, "You should go meet him," and I'm like, "No, no, I shouldn't."
Do not ever ask me that ever again.
I shouldn't actually. Actually, I should
How dare you put
not.
this curse upon my house? What is the matter with you?
Wow, I'm sinking!
さやか、リラックスしていってね。私、ちょっとお手洗い行ってくる。
Sorry, I just rolled my eyes so hard.
Yeah,
okay.
I was like, okay, this is the dialogue we're giving you like you're a toddler, and we're making you a cat because pet kink.
It's so weird. Sayaka, just relax, okay? I'm going to go hit the little girl's room.
じゃあ寝とく。
Her voice has probably gotten lower now that I'm also doing the Kibiki voice. Stretching my range.
Okay, I'll be napping here when you get back.
いいよ。
Go for it.
変な姿勢で固まったまま沈んだ私を笑いながら、なほちゃんが席を立つ。その数秒後だった。なほちゃんの悲鳴がお屋敷中に響き渡ったのは。
Naho began walking out of the room, chuckling at my swiftly sinking form. Mere moments later, though...
びっくりして声のした方を振り返る。
That sure caught me by surprise. I turned in the direction of the scream, concerned.
田口さんも鍵ぐらいして。
Oh no!
Oh,
Taguchi's here.
Taguchi also lives in this house.
Taguchi, my boy!
This house is a fucking nightmare. God, Taguchi, lock the damn door when you're in there. Oh, she
Sorry,
locked it on
no.
him.
Yep.
That's the
Probably
Probably
fucking
taking a shit.
nightmare.
噂の田口さん。いやー、修羅場だ。
I heard the door slam shut with incredible force. So that was the infamous Mr. Taguchi, huh? No love lost between those two, it seemed.
信じらんない。
The nerve of that guy.
キッチンから目を丸くして顔を出していた響先生もふふっと笑って頭を引っ込める。素敵。
Sticky, get out of here, girl.
He's not even that cool looking.
He's not even.
And Sugar from Fruits Basket drawn at fucking 240p off in the
Dude.
distance of the scene would look better than this guy.
He is not the love of your life. He is literally just a guy.
He is
Hit him with
just
your
man.
car.
Your car is crazy.
Have you not heard that TikTok sound?
It's been so long.
Having peeked out to check on Naho, Mr. Kibiki again withdrew his wide-eyed face to the kitchen, laughing softly. Oh, I swear I could look at him all day. How was your piss? Was it a good piss?
What is this?
How
Get
full was
that
your
face
blood?
off of your
そっ
face.
と口の中に溶かし込む。
Why the mouth so wide? Just off to the side.
It's really fucking weird, yeah.
Trying to savor each single droplet of the deep crimson liquid in my cup, I slowly and carefully imbibed
Imbibed.
imbibed the tea that was placed before me.
It means to enjoy drinking.
それまでも聞いたことない
Like you imbibe in drinking alcohol. Indulge is another good word for it, I would say.
Whatever blend Kibiki had brewed bore a flavor unlike anything else I'd ever tasted.
美味しいです
It's wonderful.
そう口に合ってよかった。
Excellent. I'm glad you like it.
I really want to know why they just randomly gave him like a blue streak in his hair. It looks so weird.
Make him cooler. I don't know.
I
I
like
don't
everyone else
know.
has really solid hair. Like even a lot of the newer characters.
Yeah. Kibiki's just mid for every second of every day.
Mhm.
They were like, we have to jazz him up somehow. And their
I
answer was
thought
a
the
blue
ring
hair
was
streak.
enough. He was very jazzed up with that ring.
I don't know, man.
深みのある味と香り。紅茶なんてどれも同じだと思ってました。うちにはティーパックのものしかなくて。
It's got such a complex taste and aroma. I always thought all black tea was the same. But then, at my house, we only have the kind that comes in tea bags.
バッグのものも最近はいい味がするよね。美味しい。ただ私はやはりこれが一番飲み慣れていて好きなんだ。
There's nothing wrong with tea that comes in bags. It's gotten quite good these days, in fact. This is just the way I'm used to drinking it.
Can I be a tea snob for a minute?
Yeah.
I think
I know nothing about
bag
tea, go
tea
crazy.
is so fucking ass. I think it's so bland. I think it loses so much of its fucking flavor. I don't know what they do to it or how they process it, but I swear to God, every single bag tea I've ever had in my entire life always tastes like ass compared to loose leaf tea. And then everyone's always like, I'm not a tea person. And I'm like, watch this. And I make them a fucking tea like an anime pro tag. And then they're like, oh my God, this is actually good. I'm like, yeah, because you've been drinking ass tea your whole life. Like the Big Little brand that's really popular, that shit is bad. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like ass. Okay? You need to go to your local tea shop and get some fucking tea leaves and do it the right way because bag tea is ass. Thank you.
I can't contribute anything to this because I don't drink tea.
I
literally
made you chocolate tea.
Yeah, the tea that you gave me was the first like tea I had drinking in actual years. Literal years.
Gave it to you in a poison cup.
Yeah, it was a little poison apple mug. It was very cute. I liked it. It was very good.
先生。
Why are you saying that while standing? Sit down. What do you mean? It's really delicious, Mr. Kibiki.
田口さんいつ帰るの？
I don't think we talked about this on stream, but when we got back from that concert, Tazzy immediately was like, I'm making you tea and I'm bringing you snacks. It was very sweet and very cute. made me tea in a little cute mug and brought me little snacks. They were little macarons that we got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was very, very sweet, very cute.
Yeah.
They also made me pancakes.
Pancakes! Big pancakes.
I can't make small regular pancake. I have to make giant pancakes.
They were huge. I had to eat them over 2 consecutive days.
2 day of pancake.
They were good though. They were good reheated. Isn't it about time for you to go home, Taguchi?
Oh, come on, Naho. Don't be like that.
Naho really said, you don't fucking live here.
Taguchi may have been her elder, but he was completely outmatched by Naho. Those two had a pretty fascinating relationship all their own.
She doesn't fucking like him.
Yeah, dude, it's cold she fucking hates his guts.
Yeah. She's like, I know they fuck. I hate this man. I want him out of the house that I now live in because I'm going to be his girlfriend. He doesn't need mediocre white boy ass. I'm right here. They're beefing with him. They're like, yes, we're very subtle in our homosexual relationship. Meanwhile, Naho's like, I'm slowly encroaching. I got this. He has no idea. He doesn't know that I know that we know.
She's doing like light Yagami monologues in her head about
it sure fucking is.
How she's gonna slowly like push him out of this house.
Oh my god, that's the real cat-coded behavior. They wish
undermine
they could display
him.
properly. Oh yeah.
God.
Actually, you know, I do have a rental video to return by the end of the day, so I guess I should probably be leaving after that.
What the fuck video stores open after 10 p.m.?
Now that's too much question.
Fair enough. More porn. What did I say? Social undermining. Fucking mind games galore on this woman.
What? No! And what do you mean by more? Anyway, if you'll excuse me. What the fuck?
She didn't say that second thing. She didn't say that second thing.
She sure didn't.
We all heard that she didn't say that. So I'm just gonna say the first part. Because that's something. Okay, you remember when watching anime online in the early 2000s, how people would like randomly add in shit?
Yeah.
Or like swears or like purposefully mistranslate? I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like someone added that in as flavor text, even though it is not like actual text. It is nothing.
What does she even mean by techno break?
I don't know.
Hold on, Google. Is the Death by Fap actually supposed to give it more context that we're missing? Is that what's going on?
Maybe?
Techno break.
Is this gonna ruin my search history forever?
No, it's not. It's not really giving me. It's literally giving me like a break in techno music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It is actually, yeah. It's To Die by Jerking It Too Much. So that is actually more context.
Yep. Okay. I guess, but also, why?
I feel like they could have gotten rid of the techno break and then just said Death by Fap as a translation. That would have been fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, techno break.
Naho faced Mr. Taguchi and posed as if she were shooting a beam of light at him, like some kind of legally unamenable masked superhero.
Was he jerking it in the bathroom?
God, I hope not. You don't even live here, dude.
No. Do you think what happened was like Naho was like, I'm home, and then Kimiki was like, fuck. And then he'd just throw clothes on and be like, welcome back, Naho. I'll go finish in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
We cracked the code. We figured it out. We know what happened here before the girl showed up.
That's on him for not locking the door in that situation.
He was mid-sex, and then that was not his priority. His priority was not getting caught with his pants down, and he still got caught with his pants down, just in a different way.
God.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. We found out the lore. They're gay lovers, everybody.
That's it. We cracked it.
We cracked it.
We connected the dots.
You haven't connected shit. We've connected them. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Kibiki. You too, Naho.
明日は学校行くから来てもいません。
Actually, I'm going to school tomorrow, so no, you won't.
そうなんだ。珍しいね。
Oh, really? That's a surprise.
29歳、非リア充に幸あれ。
You just keep on keeping on, Tagachi. Rock those 29 years of insubstantial accomplishments.
Oh my god, Naho.
Get his ass.
Man, you're ruthless.
田口さんはフラフラになって玄関に消えていった。私と並んで楽しそうに眺めていた響先生も笑顔で手を振っていた。
Taguchi staggered to the door and vanished into the outside world, utterly defeated. Watching from next to me, Mr. Kibiki simply waved his hand and smiled.
あ、
He's like, I'll see you later, babe.
おいとまします。ごちそうさまでした。
I should probably be going too. Thank you much for your hospitality. Thank you very much. I can read.
そうかい。おもてなしもできなくてすまなかったね。
My pleasure. I'm sorry we couldn't offer you anything more.
とんでもないです。
Oh, please.
田口さん
Oh
も
god, conversation with myself. Let's
だい
go.
ぶ先に行ったと思う。もう出会う心配ないよ。
Well, Tagachi's gone. He got a pretty good head start, so I don't think you have to worry about running into him.
ひどっ。
Wow, you are ruthless.
またゆっくり遊びに来てください。夜道気をつけて。
You're welcome back anytime. Please be careful on your way home.
ありがとうございました。失礼します。
Thank you so much for everything. Have a good night.
響先生の家を出ると、なほちゃんが先の角まで送ってくれた。ひんやりとした空気がほてった方に気持ちいい。
I stepped out from Kibiki's lovely home, and Naho walked me to the corner. The air felt crisp and cool against my cheeks.
今日一日の楽しかった思い出を振り返って、ついでに私はカバンに持っていたトゥインクルの CD を1枚貸して。
It had been a positively lovely day all around before parting ways. There was a period there. Before parting ways, I lent Naho one of the Twinkle CDs I had in my bag.
私たちはもう一度ハグし合ってから別れたの。
Then we hugged, and I began the short walk back to my own house.
なほくん、ありがとう。
Finish your liquid.
Sorry. Okay.
You still have soda?
No, I'm just drinking water now.
Okay.
Thank you, Naho.
君の見つけてきてくれた天神小学校の件。これはすごいよ。
This case you discovered with Heavenly Host Elementary. It's absolutely remarkable.
この取材が実現すれば、世界中のオカルト研究がひっくり返る騒ぎになるぞ。たまらない。
If our investigation bears fruit, this could very well turn the world of occult research on its head. It's too good to pass up.
Freak.
Freak. Weirdo.
Freak.
Extorting a teenager. I guess it's just noises. it's that
directly in the right ear too.
Yeah, it's the one meme of I guess we're doing circles now. I guess we're doing noises now.
And the voice actor's lines, that's right, go in the circle hole. The square hole. And then the voice actor's other lines, they go in, that's right, the square hole.
And the triangle lines of the person, they go in.
I guess we're doing noises now.
お父さん、息してないよ。
Daddy's not breathing.
She can have that for free. I'm not hyperventilating on stream. Yeah.
夢。
You good,
Girl, you
Raul?
good? Girl, you good?
So many breathing. So much of the air.
Just a dream. Stop. Stop. I have to write this down.
令状調査ファイル02京県天神小学校現在調査中その後の経過と
Sacred Ground Investigation, File 02K Prefecture, Heavenly Host Elementary, currently under investigation. Further progress.
篠崎家の調査を進めるだけで強い霊障を受けた体の右半分が麻痺左鼓膜に異常
Oh, she was looking at Ayumi's.
影響あり
Encountered fierce spiritual resistance while simply researching the Shinozaki estate. Right side of body paralyzed. Left eardrum ringing.
数週間にわたる増毛感吐き気下血
Hey. There's one of those things you should really go to a doctor about.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe that's not supernatural. Maybe you should go to a doctor.
Yeah, maybe you ruptured something, girly.
Yeah, dude. Orbs visible in photographs. Influence confirmed. Severe dizziness. Nausea. Bloody BM experienced. Symptoms persist for weeks. Go to a fucking doctor.
Yeah, weeks is bad.
Weeks bad.
あと悪夢を毎晩見るも追加だな
And unrelenting nightmares on top of all that.
やっぱりあそこは危険すぎるな先生や田口さんは霊に対しての耐性がない人だから行かない方がいいかもしれない
This really is way too dangerous for them. Kibiki and Taguchi don't know how to protect themselves from spirits. They shouldn't go at all. Okay, we're switching. Let's
Your
go.
turn, I guess. Shit.
Yeah.
心霊スポットを回り依頼者の不安を取り除いたり可能なものは解決したりしている
My name is Naho Sainoki. I travel the country investigating reports of haunted locations, assuaging clients' fears, and doing whatever I can to help them.
私の周りには最近ある異変が起こっていた
Recently, strange and unpleasant things had begun happening to me.
先月調査を開始した霊場から
Should have been have, not had, but whatever.
ないほどの強力な思念体を連れてきてしまったようだ平たく言うと強力な怨霊
I'd been investigating a certain haunted ground for the last month and encountered a malevolent will more powerful than anything I'd ever experienced.
I don't know why we didn't just start from right here.
For real, though.
Like, it lasted way too long. It was nonsense.
It was literally like an hour.
Like, I'm here for the horror game. I'm not here for the girly pop before the horror. No, like, I want dead kids.
Yeah,
Like,
well, and especially because, like, people know Naho from the first game. Nobody knows fucking Sayaka. So what?
And, like, it was very filler, like, the stuff that I feel that matters with Sayaka, it's not even there. It happens after this part.
Yeah, no, they should have cold opened on Sayako being like, Naho will come to save me, and then come to this.
Yeah.
Let me edit this game. Let me edit the text.
Getting in the fucking code.
これがきっと強く作用しているんだと思う
I attributed this to the paper doll I brought back with me, of the sort commonly used in curses. No doubt a bad idea, but invaluable for research. I'm basically doing my D&D character's voice now, which is really funny. My current D&D character, because she's also flat affect. This is the reason I hesitated when Sayaka asked me to be in her radio show at the restaurant earlier.
霊にまつわる怪談話は霊を刺激する
Ghost stories can actually provoke the spirits involved in them.
And you were bought with knockoff French food.
Yep. And saying nya nya.
You went kitty mode, and you were bought with bullshit French food, and the kink won that day.
Girl, yeah, this is nothing. Fucking, they have handed us a nothing burger. Good lord.
Yeah.
I was afraid that whatever entity had latched onto me might have some negative effect on Sayaka as well.
What's that one meme where it's like the author's fucking what's name kink or whatever?
Yeah, the
overt.
Mm-hmm.
What is that meme?
Oh god, yeah.
Someone in the writer's room overt kink or something.
Yeah.
The author. Hold on, I have to Google it now. This is gonna bug me. The author's the author's barely disguised fetish. There we go.
Oh, she drink waiter.
She had a liquid.
Mm-hmm. I will do that.
Yeah, everyone hydrate.
Fortunately, aside from wreaking havoc on my physiology, the spirit didn't seem to be affecting those around me in any way. If I could just keep it under control, I was certain my appearance on Sayaka's radio show would go off without a hitch. Hibiki?
Didn't she say she was getting chocolate milk?
No, she didn't say what she got. Oh, I didn't hear. I didn't pick it out.
I thought she was like, I was getting chocolate milk out of the fridge.
Which would be a buck wild middle of the night drinky.
Hold on. I want to see if I just fucking misheard it. Actually, let's save too while we're in here.
Yeah. You know, let's hear that again. Does she say chocolate milk?
Hold on. Wrong fucking buttons. Wrong button! No, wait, hold on. That's not the fucking line. Hold on. That's...
Oh, it's because it's still on screen. It hasn't entered the log yet. So we got to go to the next line. So I will read this and then we will go. Okay, never mind.
My bad. Hold on. Shh, no. We need to know if you said chocolate milk. Okay. Oh no, okay. I heard choco and I was like, chocolate water.
Yeah, it was kitchen choco. Yeah.
I think I got chocolate on the brain because of a little chocolate bit earlier.
Ooh, yeah. That makes sense. Oh yeah, now I can read. Okay. sorry, my brain.
You would pause. I was like, okay, we'll just go back.
Sorry, no, I have an itch on my side and I was scratching it. I'd gone to the kitchen for a glass of water, and though I hadn't noticed it on my way down, I saw Kibiki fast asleep on the living room sofa as I headed back. Kibiki? You're going to catch a cold down here, you know? Kibiki? I swear to God, girl, you better not be fucking weird about this. Girl. Spraying you with a water bottle. Spraying you.
Get the fuck out of there. Go to bed.
Respect yourself more. Christ. Sound asleep. Ah, Kibiki. You're so cute. Kibiki had pulled an all-nighter last night, so I was pretty sure he'd sleep well into the afternoon. Spraying you. Spraying you. There we go. A nice warm blanket for you. Sweet dreams.
Sleeping for mad long. We did not need 18 years of a honk shoe.
Hitting you with a newspaper. Spirit research is a decidedly dangerous field. Numerous people had warned me not to get in too deep. So why did I do it? For Kibiki, of course.
I can't believe this entire group of people and everyone else is dead because of Naho's stupid little crush on a grown adult man who exploited her.
Yep.
The domino meme. Mm-hmm. Having a crush on an older man. Thousands of dead kids.
Yep. Yep.
私の調査の力を使うことで先生の怪奇小説のお仕事がはかどるなら、先生の面白い作品がたくさん世に生み出されるなら、私は何だってできる。
Even all the dead kids now?
Girl,
Well, I guess
stand
no, she didn't give a shit in the
up.
first game, so.
Girl, stand up.
Girl, get a hobby.
Jesus. Move out.
Move out.
If Kibiki could make progress on his occult novel through my research, if he could succeed in all his endeavors, then no price would be too high, I felt.
先生が褒めてくれるなら、私は全てを犠牲にしたっていい。
No! No!
I can't judge her too hard. I've been this person, but also girl.
Me swatting you because I've never been this person.
For his respect and admiration, I'd happily sacrifice anything and anyone.
Sumi, I need you to be more selfish. Sumi, I need you to not do that.
全人小学校へは行かせられないな。危ないもの。
I don't think anybody from my D&D party is in chat, but they would get insane context into all of my OCs in this moment just from hearing that. Hi, I keep making girls with no self-esteem.
Sumi, Sumire Hanaki, this is Jesus Christ's second cousin speaking. Respect yourself more. Don't be a pushover bitch.
I'm working on it.
Be good to yourself.
I
You
try.
deserve more.
Thank
The
you.
tarot cards say dump him. I made them spell it that way based on how I drew them. Dump his ass!
I'm fine and I'm normal, okay?
Make your Yume Joshis have self-respect!
None of them do. None of them do.
Well, none of them!
1 second, wait.
Sumi!
Wait, go through my brain.
Sumi,
Go
pull
through my
up the
brain.
list.
Yep. Alaya, kind of, not
Go
really.
through the files of your self-insert Yume
Tavora,
Joshis right
kind
now
of,
and tell me
not
there's at least
really.
2.
2?
At least 2. At least 2 bitches where if given the opportunity and better options, they would dump whoever you're shipping them with. Please, I'm begging.
They really like their boyfriends.
Sumi.
They really like their men.
So, one of the things that I'm doing next month is, depending on certain dono goals reached, every like X amount is going to be like, all right, we pause, and now I get to sit here and I tell you about a self-insert Yume Joshi that I made, and I tell you their lore, and I tell you if I ship them with anybody. And I'm looking at yours, and I'm looking at mine, and I am like, we are not the same. We are built
Oh,
different.
I make the girls specifically to kiss the boys. Like I don't make OCs independent.
Yeah, like I have my fucking my sugar everyone, which is specifically the kiss Wanshi. I've got my love and peace face, and she got 2 hands and a big dick. Like some of them are just for the yeah, that's my boyfriend, and I'm going to kiss them. And like
All of my girls are so sad.
I don't think you can judge Naho anymore. I think you voicing Naho just might get a little too close to home. You're judging her because you want to judge yourself. That's crazy.
I'm better in real life relationships. I just keep making sad women. Alaya gets a villain arc. My arcane OC gets a villain arc.
Okay.
And then dies.
Is she still trying to go after the guy in her villain arc?
Yeah.
Sumi! Sumi, please.
Yeah.
Sumi, no. Sumi, put the boy in the bag. Put the boy in the bag.
They are very defined by the boys. They are very defined by the boys. They have separate likes and wants and things like that, but they are very attached to their men's.
That's crazy. My Punishing Grey Raven one basically made the boyfriend codependent on her after she died because I decided to kill her because I thought it would be fun. And now because they're space robots, they share a body and partial memories and consciousness bullshit. Because I like the drama of that. However. However, that is because I'm pointing at the canon contacts. I'm like, that one, that is a simp. They gave us canon ASMR for funsies with that one.
Good.
Okay. They.
Yeah, and all of my girls and their boys have like varying levels of codependent relationships.
I shake you. I shake you. I shake you.
They're fine. Sad, but fine.
Sad, but fine.
like my Baldur's Gate 3 OC is dying for most of the game. And doesn't tell anyone for most of the game. And it causes Astarion to have a fucking crash out of epic proportions.
Okay, I do like when it makes people crash out. I do think that's fun.
Dude, no, this guy that's been so alone for like 200 plus years finally opens up his like feelings to someone, and then she's like, JK, no matter what situation we do, I'm dead. And he's like, you're fucking not. And goes insane about it and does a lot of stuff to
bananas.
Fix it. Yep. Yeah. Yells at a god about it.
You know, as you do.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should yell at gods more. I think it's funny.
Yes. Very funny considering that one of my the person I have for dating Loki will yell at him. He does deserve it. But also she will aid and abet his shenanigans a lot because she also likes to be in on the bit.
Because it's funny. It's fucking funny. What do you mean?
You can't be dating the god of mischief and not be down with the bit.
And not be in on the bit. Or you are the bit. If you aren't in on it, you are it.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
Exactly. She will commit. Commit to the bit. Anyway, sorry.
The god of the bit.
Sorry. I will one day talk more about all my gorals, all my sad gorals.
You gotta do a stream like I'm planning to do.
One day. I can't talk about why Alaya has a villain arc and also dies. Because it's all huge arcane spoilers. So I'm playing Alaya in our D&D campaign right now, and I've just combined Victor and Alaya into one person.
As you do. You take your favorites and you take the ones that you made.
Yeah, squish them together.
Yep.
Into a woman with a middle arm and middle leg.
Yeah. Good for her.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Focusing. Yeah, it's definitely too dangerous to send Kibiki and Taguchi to Heavenly Host by themselves. I'll have to make sure I go with them.
先生の毛布を肩までかけ直して部屋に戻る。私が学校に行く時もまだ眠っていると思うから、置き手紙をしておくことに決めた。
I tucked Kibiki in and returned to my room. Realizing he'd still be asleep when I left for school, I decided to write him a note.
Oh wait, this is in the last game Naho was like, they did this when I was at school and it pissed me off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is when they're gonna go.
Yeah, she goes to school and they do the whole ritual at home. Yeah. And she comes back and is like, excuse me?
I feel like that's even less of a reason to have the weird chunk beforehand. I feel like she should go to school. The thing at school should be her hanging out with Sayaka there. Then they come back together and find out that they're gone. And then she's like, hey, do you want to do a thing with me?
Yeah. Because she would immediately be like, these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
私のことを心配して田口さんと2人だけで天神賞に行くって言ってくれている。
Just as I was concerned for him, Kibiki was worried about putting me in danger as well, stating his prior intent to go to Heavenly Host with Taguchi instead.
He's going with his boyfriend.
その優しい思いやりに、私は今まで2人だけだと余計危ないとは言い出せずにいたのだ。
I was so flattered by his consideration that I just didn't have the heart to lecture him about how ludicrously bad an idea that was.
先生へ。
Let's see. To my dear mentor.
時刻は午前11時になりました。最新ニュースをお伝えします。
The time is now 11 in the morning. Here's the latest news of the day.
東京 新宿駅東南口のエスカレーター下広場で起こった女学生死体遺棄事件につきまして。
The body of a schoolgirl was discovered in the plaza near the escalators at the southeast exit to Tokyo's Shinjuku Station.
おはよう。
I ran out of air.
君の見つけてくれた天神町に伝わる都市伝説だが。
Good morning, Naho. I wanted to talk to you about that Tenjin urban legend you found.
君に危険があってはと思うので、やはり私たちだけで。
I really think it may be a bit too dangerous to bring you along, so Taguchi and I should probably go by ourselves.
いないのか。そういえ
Yeah, he
ば
did like a at the
今
end
日
of
は
the...
珍しく学校へ行くと言っていたか。
Huh? She's not here. Come to think of it, she did say she'd be going to school today, which is rather unlike her.
相変わらず綺麗に使っているな。私の書斎とは大違いだ。
As usual, everything's in perfect order in this room. I just want to point out that they're saying that like the text box color says the Kibiki is saying this out loud.
Yeah.
Okay. These
Yeah,
could be
he's like,
inside thoughts. They have a format for inside thoughts.
They're not though. They're outside thoughts.
I guess so.
Outside thoughts only for Kibiki.
I guess. As usual, everything's in perfect order in this room, like night and day compared to my study. Because you're a fucking boy failure, dude.
机の上に書き置きがある。
What's this? A note.
先生へ、私、先生のためなら全然動けます。
To my dear mentor, for you, I'll go to any lengths.
天神町で行った調査のまとめを検討しますと、多分、例の方法を逆打ちすることで帰ってこられると思います。
Based on my findings from the old Tenjin town records, I feel more confident that it is possible to return from the school using the escape plan we discussed.
例に対する耐性を持たない先生と田口さんだけでは、あの学校は危険だと思うので。
But you and Taguchi don't have the ability to resist spirits like I do. It would be far too dangerous in there for just the two of you.
今日、学校から帰ったら、やはり私も一緒に篠崎幸子のおまじないを行います。
So, when I get home from school today, I'll be joining you in performing the charm of Sachiko Shinozaki. Oh yeah, different Shinozaki estate that she saw. It's just weird that Ayumi has the same last name. It's just a thing that exists.
I think it's on purpose though, because there is stuff later in this where like at the very, very end, it's kind of like fucking. It's like literally I think like a one-liner to make it be like, you want the third game, don't you? And you're like, bitch.
God.
Yeah, I think it's on purpose.
Okay.
本当に成功す
Yeah, I
る
forgot that that was Sachiko's last name
宿
too.
命の確率ですけれど、うまく潜入できれば、きっといいネタゲットできますよね。
I don't hold out much hope for our success, but if it works, you're seriously going to get the scoop to end all scoops.
先生のお仕事、第3回も編集部が評価してくれたら、美味しいもの食べさせてね、なほより。
Throwing up, screaming. If I can help make lightning strike a third time for you with your editorial department, then you totally owe me dinner. Naho.
ありがとう、ナオ君。だがやはり君を私の仕事のために
You're
これ以
stupid.
上危険な目に遭わせ
She literally told you, whatever. Whatever, dude. Boy failure. I usually love a boy failure, but like,
I mean,
no.
to be fair, Taguchi's the boy failure. Kibiki's just self-absorbed.
Yeah. But like, can't accomplish anything unless a small teenage girl does it for him.
Fair, very fair. Big fucking loser who's self-absorbed. My bad.
And I usually like a loser a little bit, but no. Don't like this man, don't care for him. Thank you, Naho. But I really can't allow you to put yourself in danger like that.
逆打ちの方法は分かっている。
Taguchi, on the other hand. Fuck him.
Taguchi, on the other hand.
私がタ
I've seen his butthole. I can put him in any position I want. That includes in danger.
切符を待っていてくれ。
I know the escape plan. I'm going to go with trusty old Taguchi, and you're going to wait for us here. You know she's not going to. You
返事の
know
機
she's
会
not
でも
going
書いてお
to.
くかな。
I guess I should write her a note to that effect.
おはようございます、キリキ先生。もう起きていらっしゃいますか？
Good morning, Mr. Kibiki! Are you awake?
彼も気合十分だな。よし、行くか。
Well, he's full of spirit today. Perfect, then. Let's not waste any more time.
パーンパーン
あ
学校に来たんだけど、
パーンパーンパーンパーン
クラスにはナホちゃんの姿はなかった。
I went to school as soon as I finished my morning recording session, but by then it was already lunchtime. And Naho had skipped class as usual.
でも、
Huh?
私は知ってるんだ。
Okay,
普段仕事で
interesting.
めったに出てこないあの子がクラスメートの喧騒を避けて昼休みにいつもいる場所。
Like, why are you going to school and then skipping school? That just go
Yeah,
to
no, that
class.
doesn't.
What the fuck?
That math doesn't mathing.
Like, either go home or don't. Like,
What do you? What?
But I knew where to find her. Work may have kept her out of school most of the time, but when she did come, there was one spot she'd always chose for lunch.
なぜかってそれは私もいつも同じ場所に行くから。
She liked to get away from the noisy classroom to eat in peace. And I knew this because, well, I did too. This wasn't just her spot, but mine as well.
先生に見つかったら怒られそうだけど。
We'd probably get in trouble if a teacher ever found us there, though. This isn't the voice I gave you, but it's been a minute since you fucking said anything, so my bad.
It's fine.
いい風。気持
And she also talks like really high, and I'm like, I'm not doing that.
No.
See, the lock on the door leading to the school roof just happened to be broken because that's how it is in anime. So, what a nice breeze. And the sunlight, too. Absolutely magical. Stretch it.
校舎と校舎に
Oh my God, Edison.
連絡防
Holy
止
shit. So he just jumped up and put his hand on my leg, and I didn't even know he was in here.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want up, baby?
Edison,
Come
go
on
up.
up. Come on, uppies.
Edison,
Uppies with mama?
you crave the uppie.
Yay, he's here. He hasn't tried to do uppies in a minute. I didn't get to
Specifically
spend a
for
lot of
corpse
time
party.
with him yesterday, so he's
Oh.
just like mother,
Needy boy.
mother. Okay, I'm now now everybody just know I'm petting a cat the entire time.
Cat petting ASMR.
Yeah,
There was a fence between the buildings to prevent students from falling, but it wasn't very high, so getting over it was a fairly simple task.
よし
Really? Alley-oop.
I'm going. I need to
下を
put
見
my
るとちょっ
head.
と怖いけど
I need to move myself. I
あるのよね
can't with this.
I crossed the gap, mindful of any stray gusts of
I-
wind. The
one
best shade was on
second.
that side, so as long as I didn't look
I
down, it
live
was well worth
here
the
now.
effort.
いたいた
And there she is! Oh no!
その場
I
所に
live
As
here.
expected, she was nestled right into her usual spot. The sight was positively picturesque. A high school girl all tucked away on the school roof, nose buried into books with a nondescript paper dust jacket. I swear you could just paint any moment of this girl's life and it would make a fine portrait.
Oh my god.
Mm,
It's still going.
Very cool. Well,
さやかオスオス昨日結構遅くなったけど大丈夫だったいえ
She's still going. This is still the CG that they have on screen. What the fuck?
that's I'm covering it on my end.
Where's Jeremy? Where's the Jeremy sensor? Where's images? Where's
I
fucking
hate it
Jeremy,
here.
Where are you?
I hate this house. House is a fucking
shit.
nightmare. Eddie, stop licking my arm.
Jeremy, where the fuck are you? Where did I put him? Where is he? Fucking never mind. I'm just gonna move the me. I'll put myself back out there. Where am I? Where am I? What's going on? Who am I? What's going on?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Hate it here. Sayaka, hey there. 1 second. Okay, Windows. Oh, there we go. Sorry to have kept you out so late last night. Hope your family wasn't mad at you or anything.
God fucking damn it! I just moved me.
I'm free.
大丈夫怒られな
I
くて
press a button and I'm back.
Nope, no problems at all. They were a-okay with it.
おお手なずけてるね親
Oh, seems you've trained them well.
the author's barely disguised fetish.
Edison, stop rubbing your head on the mic stand, please.
じゃあ昨日借りた先生の作品すごいんだけど。
What are you implying? So, hey, the book from Mr. Kibiki you lent me yesterday? Freaking awesome!
でしょ、引っ張られるでしょ。
Right? Didn't it totally just suck you in?
最初の殺人現場、森林描写のまくしたてとか大好き。気が狂ってるよね、あの主人公。
Sorry, my cat is stepping on my leg.
Please.
With full,
it's party of corpse time.
Full 20 pounds of baby on one little foot on my leg. Oh, baby boy, you're so heavy. I adore you, but you're so heavy. Come here, big chonky.
The Mr. Chonkor.
Senior Chonky. Can we get some purrs? Can we get some purrs on the mic?
Purrs on the mic?
Hold on.
Oh.
I saw the sound waves happening, so there's.
I heard it. It was good.
He has very bassy purrs, so they don't pick up sometimes. Good boy. Please stop putting all your weight on me. I was holding him up like Simba to the mic for that to happen.
Baller.
Okay, sorry. Anyway.
No, that was good break. Good break.
I love how it goes on and on with the psychological descriptions of the first murder scene. That protagonist is totally nutso. Okay, girl.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't been reading it in bits and pieces during my work commute, though. Kind of took away from the tension, but I can't wait to read more.
読んでみて。あ、そうだ。昨日借りたトゥインクルの CD もやばかった。もう死ぬ。
Yeah, just keep at it. It's gonna blow your mind. Oh, yeah, that Twinkle CD you lent me, to die for. Seriously.
本当？よかった。ライブの曲いっぱい入ってたでしょ。トゥインクルはね、PV がまたいいのよ。
Really awesome! I bet you recognized a bunch of those songs from the concert, right? You should check out some of their music videos sometime too.
携帯に入ってるかな。
Oh, he's still per.
Yeah, he's getting closer to the mic. He's just standing very close. He's just gonna be putting on stuff. Yeah, it's you.
Maybe I've got one on my phone that I can show you now. Nope, guess not. I'll have to give you a rain check on that.
歌ってみたやったらウケるかな。
Don't bite that.
Eddie, no, please.
Keep biting the mic stand. I wonder if there are any good fan-made ones.
いいね。超見るよ私も。
Ooh, good call. If there are, I totally want to see.
鳴った。
The bell.
もう1時間。じゃあ私またちょっと打ち合わせに行ってくるわ。
One already? Well, I've got an appointment I can't miss, I'm afraid.
なほた、今日放課後収録よろしくね。5時半に東新宿だから、4時に校門前待ち合わせでいいかな。
Guess I'll see you after school for recording. It's at 5:30 in East Shinjuku, so we should probably meet at 4 behind the school gate.
オッケー、ナイス校門。
Okay. You said behind the gate.
そこ繰り返さなくていいよ。
Really? What are you, 5?
なほちゃんは相変わらずのテンションだ。今日の収録もきっと楽しくなるぞ。
Naho was as cool as a cucumber, just like always. Today's recording was going to be a blast.
Can we go back to Dead Kids?
I just... One second, we might get some more Eddie purrs. He's very close to the mic.
しつこいな。
Come on, come on! Hey, wait, turn right here.
The game, do it.
Let's see if we can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Over here. Over here. Love you very much. There we go. Oh, Woody. Oh, you big baby. I know you're upset because Mom hasn't been able to hang out with you very much in the past 2 days, so you're dying of neglect. Okay, sorry. cat time. Cat time over. He's a good boy. He is trying to attack things he shouldn't, but he's a good boy. Oh, that's me. Sorry. That's on me. I didn't realize it was me.
Oh, you're good.
This one's persistent. I'll give her that. Blood? Really? Is this curse honestly affecting me all the way down to the cellular level? Go to a doctor. Go to a doctor. You're coughing up blood, even if you think it's a curse. Go to a doctor. Christ. Seriously, how long are you planning on haunting me?
皆さんこんばんは。大上さやかのラブブレイバー、今夜も始まりましたよ。イエーイ
Oh my god.
Good evening, everyone! Welcome to tonight's installment of Psycho is Love Braver! The night don't start till I pour out my heart!
張り切っていきましょう。そう今日はね、私学校に行ったの。友達に会いに。
So
Everybody
let's
say
get
bye,
pouring,
Maddie.
shall we? You'll never guess where I went today. I went to school to meet up with a friend, actually.
Like you're a high schooler. I'd hope you fucking go to school.
久しぶりにリラックスできたよ。めっちゃ喋ってきた。めっちゃ喋った。
It was the first time in a while I could just kick back and relax. We talked forever! Like, forever!
勉強もしに。
But, of course, the real reason I went was to learn stuff and junk. Of course!
なんかスタッフが受けてる。なんで？
They're laughing at me in the control booth. What's going on in there, fellas? Huh?
大上が学校に行く絵が面白い？
The thought of Miss Oe actually going to school is hilarious.
いや、行くよ。行くだろ。私だってみんなと同じ高校生なんだから。
Hey, come on! I go to school, I do. I'm a high school student just like everyone else my age.
笑うな。受けてるって意味か。クスクス笑いもやめろ。気を使うな。
Don't laugh. You're trying to say I'm too old, too cool for school? Ugh, seriously, stop it. You're gonna give me a complex.
おかしいな。学校っていいねって言いたかったのに、どうしてこうなった？
Some days you just can't win, you know? All I wanted to do was see how great school is, and look what happened. I'm a laughing stock.
まあいいや。では、今夜も30分、じっくりお付き合いください。ブレイバー。
Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun at least. Let's enjoy our half hour together tonight to the fullest. Braver!
さやかのパーソナリティぶりはさすがだった。プロの仕事を目の当たりにすると、私の気も引き締まる。
Sayaka's on-air personality was incredible. I was absolutely listening to a pro at work, and she had me hooked from the moment the show began.
I'm also kind of annoyed that it keeps flip-flopping POVs when the other times it's been really consistent for whose POV it is.
Yeah.
Like, just leave it as Naho's. I don't understand.
I guess, like, technically we're still in Naho's because she was just listening to Sayaka, like, do the intro for her show type
No,
thing.
but, like, earlier it was Sayaka, and now it's Naho. And then before it was Kibiki's.
Yeah, I don't
Like, can we stop doing that? What the fuck?
It's this chapter weird. This chapter weird.
はい、マイナレーいただきました。サイノキさん、どうぞブースへ。
Okay, that wraps up the intro. Miss Hanaki, please head into the booth.
はい。
On my way.
ゲストの私が招かれる。収録ブースに入ると、さやかがマイクの上に座って手を振っていた。
It was my turn now as a guest speaker. When I entered the recording booth, Sayaka sat facing her mic and waved me over.
Hey, girlfriend.
手を振るさやかに笑顔を返して、用意されたマイクの前の
I returned Sayaka's cheery smile and sat myself in front of the guest mic that had been prepared for me, but something felt wrong. Very, very wrong. That's sick as hell, actually.
Oh.
I smiled real big.
Yeah, same. The ghosties. Finally what I'm here for.
Yeah, I like the idea of Naho just being just straight up haunted. Girls haunted.
Girls haunted.
Moon's haunted.
Cock's gone, girls haunted.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing. I just felt dizzy for a second.
Well, the camera's on you now, so wear your cutest face, okay?
Roger that.
この子、篠崎家の調査資料にあった篠崎の一人娘、幸子だ。最近付きまとっていたのはこの子だったのね。
This child was the daughter mentioned in my research on the Shinozaki family. This was Sachiko. She was the one who'd attached herself to me.
幸子の目は真っ黒で、黒目がどこにあるかわからない。微動だにしないが、息を殺してこちらを見ているのが伝わってくる。
Her eyes were black and hollow, with no discernible pupils at all. She sat utterly motionless, but I knew she was watching me, waiting, biding her time.
体中の毛が逆立ち、頭に血、喉に胃液が逆流し始める。やはり篠崎家の呪いは強すぎる。
Oh, don't throw up on
私の
air,
力じゃ
girl.
コントロールできない。
My hair's I read bile surged into my throat. I was like, oh girl, don't throw up on air. Oh girl, you would be living my nightmare. My hair stood on end. Blood rushed to my head and bile surged into my throat. The Shinozaki curse was far too powerful. I couldn't suppress it.
さやかは見えていないんだ。いけない。収録機器に影響が出ないようにしなくては。
And it was clear Sayaka couldn't see her. This was bad. I had to be careful not to let Sachiko interfere with the recording.
では回します。企画お便りから。
Okay, we're back. Start with the listener mail.
さて皆さんお待ちかね。今週のやってみた
Misplaced mouth line. Misplaced
Oh,
mouth
God,
line.
yeah.
Or they didn't color in her teeth.
Jesus. Don't you love this game? Don't you?
It's so great.
All right, folks, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The topic of this week's Try to Do a Thing workshop is...
いいですかさダメも
Can I go home now, please? What do you mean no? Come on, be a sport.
仕方ないな。今週はそう階段やってみたです。うやー
Because there's nothing I can do about it. This week's topic is... That's right! Try to tell a scary story. Yikes!
もうやだって言ったのに。なんでみんないっぱいメール送ってくんの
The canned
過去最高
clapping.
くらい来てるんだけど。
Man, I told you I didn't want to do this one. So why did you guys send in so many responses? We actually received a record amount.
それでね、こんなの私一人じゃやってらんないので、今日はゲストの方をお招きしております。おー
Far too many to tackle myself, so... I've invited a guest to help me out. Wow!
スタッフ拍手早いよ。さて、ゲストは誰なんでしょうかってみんなもう分かってるかなあの方です。
Hey, don't run the applause yet. I haven't even said who it is. Or has everyone already guessed? Because it's totally who you think it is.
作家にして心霊調査のプロフェッショナル、美人であり頭脳明晰、女子高生霊能作家の佐榎木奈穂さん。
The pro with the know-how, spirit investigator extraordinaire, as beautiful as she is brainy, it's high school paranormalist Naho Sainoki!
イエーイ奈穂さん。
Give it up for Naho!
こんにちは。
Good evening.
来てくれてありがと
Thanks so much for coming!
う。いえ、 お招きいただき光栄です。
No, thank you. It is an honor to have been invited.
I love the low drone the entire time.
Yeah.
Because she's like, yahoo, woohoo! And then it's like, the anxiety's back.
Yeah, because they're like, don't forget there's a ghost in the corner. Don't forget there's a ghost. There's a ghost in there.
どうです、この佇まい。しっとりしてて素敵でしょ。
Ooh, how about that, everyone? She's so mellow, so modest. Isn't she just the bee's knees?
なほたんはね、私とは実は学校が一緒で、クラスも一緒でね。
Naho and I actually go to the same school. We're even in the same class. Isn't that right?
よく遊んでる仲良しなんだけど、もうね、それを知ってる方から前々から来ていたんですよ。なほたんゲストまだーって。
We hang out a lot, in fact. Some of you clearly knew that and have been outright demanding that Naho make a guest appearance for quite some time now.
叶えてやったよ。喜んでね。
Well, your wish is my command. My pleasure, in fact.
まあね、一番喜んでるのは私だったりするんだけど、
I think I may even be more thrilled to have her here than you guys.
今回は怪談特集ということで、専門家のコメントをいただければと思ってます。なおさん、先に悪霊に向かってガツンと言ってやってください。
Anyway, given today's theme, Naho seemed to be the perfect guest. So, care to get us started with some choice words for any evil spirits that may be listening?
She looks in the corner. Tremble on the border between this life and the next, under my 7 stars.
決め台詞きたー。テンション上がってきたよ。
That's what I'm talking about! Those ghosties have to be shivering in their ethereal booties after hearing something like that.
では早速お便りを読んでいきましょう。東京都 M 市のラジオネーム、なぎじゅん。
Hi, Rune. It was from Tazzy's chat.
Squirt like the soda.
Like the soda.
In brand new blood flavor. Squirt in new blood flavor. Squirt in new blood flavor. Squirt in new blood flavor. Squirt, you're an ad hell.
How was your squirt?
I think, is that an auto message that plays when you run ads?
Yeah, or
Okay,
if
that's
they're
what
upcoming.
I assumed. Yeah.
Yep. I figured out how to do that. So.
I should set something up like that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get right to the listener letters, shall we? Here's a scary story from one Junpei Nagi of M City in Tokyo.
経験上、今までほとんどの霊障はこちらの条霊力で少しずつ引いていくものだったけれど、この霊に関しては逆のようだ。
In my experience, adverse spiritual manifestations from my research had always been easy enough to keep at bay with my powers, but this one was different.
白昼にこんなにはっきりと見えるほどのエネルギーなんて初めてだ。
For this energy to be completely visible in broad daylight, I'd never seen anything like it.
Honestly, I think this is the scariest Sachiko we've ever seen.
Honestly, it's so good.
Really good.
And she's just sitting there. I love it.
Being a little freak in a corner. Me too.
I hope she stands up and starts walking around at some point. Please,
Just
gift
hanging
for
out
me.
on your girlfriend. Just wrap her arms around Sayaka. Do it. Just.
Yeah, I will forgive the errant mouth line if you make that ghost girl walk around.
Mm-hmm.
This was bad. My head was splitting, but the cameras were rolling, so to speak. So I had to at least keep myself from coughing up blood again. Go to a doctor.
Go to a doctor, go to a doctor, go to a doctor, go to a doctor.
Are we for real switching POV right now? We're switching narrator. I'm gonna
Mid fucking chapter.
Smack. Same scene, same CG. Slap, hit, beat with newspaper. Stupid.
This thing is all over the place. Take notes, everyone. This is not what you want for your visual novel.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good lord.
Naho was grabbing her skirt tightly with both hands, muscles completely rigid. My mind, was she actually getting nervous? How unlike her!
むしろ可愛く思えた私はそのままリードする形で収録を進めた。
I kind of grinned internally a bit at the sight of Naho acting all girly and scared. It was adorable, as I like to say, but I still had a show to host.
ドドーン！なんと、襖を開けるとそこには
Dunk.
I said the door open, and there before me, I saw
きょろりとこちらを見据える二つの目があったのです。すごーい！
a pair of eyes staring intently right into my very soul. Wow! That is so super freaky!
どうですか、ナホさん。これ作り話ですよね。京都府の水野さん。ご冗談を。
How about it, no? This has got to be fake, right? Mr. Mizuno of Kyoto is just pulling her leg, right?
そうですね。これだけの事例証拠では真偽の断定は難しいと思います。
He may be, but with only this evidence to go on, it's hard to judge the authenticity of the claim.
ということは冗談ではなく、やっぱり水野さんの言うことは本当って可能性も。
You do sound like you're enjoying this. Yeah, we're having a great time. We're having a great time with Corpse Party Book of
We
Shadows.
really would like to get to the third game. That'd be so cool.
Has it been bad so far? Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the 4th chapter of this.
Every scene is 10 minutes too long. There's fan service for no reason. There's very little horror in this horror game. The free roaming sections are like actually pulling teeth and make no goddamn sense.
The controls are bad for
The controls are so bad. And I'm not even controlling it, and I can tell that they are a fucking struggle. We have a chapter guide pinned to our Discord messages because we're gonna need them for this.
Yeah, we're just straight rooting it. I think like last chapter we just kind of gave up on getting the other endings, right?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Because we're like it takes
the last chapter was so long, and it ended up all being a dream.
It was like a dream flashback type thing.
Yeah, but it was at least a little bit a dream.
Yeah,
and
like a literal fever dream. Like she was sick.
Yeah. And there was a dream within that dream that may or may not have happened, most likely did not, and that dream within the dream went on for like 5 hours of reading time.
So long.
It was so long. This game blows a little bit.
This game sucks. Phenomenal. Game of the year. 10 out of 10 perfection.
And I love
hoping it's a lot
visual
different
novels.
with the next one.
I love visual
same.
novels. I read so many visual novels. I haven't in a long time, but like I have a ton in my Steam library, and this is a rough one. This is a rough one, gang.
It's so bad because like it's different when the visual novels are long and there's like things happening, but like it's long and nothing happens, and then like it, especially because it's a rehashing of a lot of what already happened in the first game. So you're like, okay, I already know about this part. I already know how this is going to end, and then they just drag it out.
Yeah, it really doesn't help that this game is basically like just a retelling of the first game with like more bits added, and all the bits that are added are just so unnecessary. Also, I just like this game is $8-ish on Steam, and I'm like, oh, you could just play Cinderella Phenomenon for free. It's not horror. It's not a horror game, but you could just go do Cinderella Phenomenon for free.
Yeah, it literally, there's the only good part I feel happens at the very, very end.
God.
Longer, done and poorly formatted. Yeah, agreed. And it sucks because I like this series. However, this game makes me feel insane.
Yeah.
Like this is like by people who played like one visual novel, didn't understand the appeal of it, but knew they could make money from it, and then they didn't quality check anything.
You can play the cat lady for $3. The cat lady has more gameplay to it than this game does, but it is basically a visual novel. Cat lady's $3. You can go play Burnhouse Lane right now for $4.
For the price of 2 copies of this game, you could play Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Then you could be really upset about Silksong not coming out like the hundreds of other people who are still waiting for Silksong. That's not me, though. I can wait. I'm patient. I don't give a fuck.
Any redeeming qualities at all? The fact that I have to think really says something.
It's literally, it hasn't even happened yet. The part that I really, really like about this game is at the very, very, very end.
God.
I like that because it's a rehash. It's like, yeah, the way that they die is way more brutal, but you have to get through all of the weird fluff first to get to the murder.
Yeah, and all the scenes
like
that
I
go
like
on for
that
too long.
Seiko choked last time, and then this time her head gets cut off.
Yeah, that was
cool. I like that, Mayu bursted everywhere into goo, and then now she got torn apart. And then still, like, that was good. Like, I like the redeaths. Getting to that part sucks.
Yeah. It is the Steam spring. It is spring sale right now.
Yeah. Sale time. Get you a game.
Get you a game. Go play the cat lady. It's sad, but it's $3. It's worth your time.
What is my cheap recommendation? Hold on. We're gonna take a small break. We're gonna go through my Steam library. What do I have? That's it.
Let me see what other games I have that are better than this. Like I said, Cinderella Phenomenon is free, and that's my favorite visual novel of all time.
Let me open my favorites tab. Let's see.
If you want a long ass visual
Amnesia
novel,
Memories is on sale for $6.
Amnesia's really good. If you want a long ass game that has one of the craziest dating mechanics I've ever seen, where you can like love triangle some shit, Oz Mafia. How much is Oz Mafia?
I think I own that one.
Oz Mafia,
The Crooked Man is $2.
Oh.
Ooh, how much is the remake of The Forest of Jerusalem?
Oz Mafia is on sale, but it is $17 right now. But that's because the full price is $35. But it took me over 40 hours to 100% it. It's a long ass game.
Remake of The Forest of Jerusalem Rain is like $9.50, and it's normally like $17. How much is Hello Charlotte? Hold on. The real fucking question. Hello Charlotte is $2.
How much is Hustle Cat?
How much is Hustle Cat? Mouthwashing is $10.
Oh, please go get mouthwashing. Hustle Cat. Hustle Cat is $1.99 right now. Do you want a dating game?
$14.
Hustle Cat, do you want a dating game where you turn into a cat and also can be any gender, including non-binary, and everyone is really, really cute and the art's really, really cute? $2. It's 90% off. It's usually $20. Go play Hustle Cat.
Our Life Beginning and Always is, like always, free! Go get it! It's so long and so good!
Yeah, these are just some things you can do instead of playing.
Hold on. Slay the Princess is $14.
That's a game I still need to play.
Oh, it's so good.
That might be all my visual novel recommendations for right now.
Yeah, you don't have to play this. You just watch us suffer through it, and then you're like, damn, that was ass. Anyway, when's the next game?
In Sound Mind. The first thing that ever made me cry on stream is $4 right now.
What's that about?
Oh my god. In Sound Mind is a game about you playing as a psychologist whose last three patients have died and a fourth has disappeared, and you find yourself going through kind of nightmare dreamscapes of their biggest fears, figuring out what happened to them that caused them to die. It is beautiful. The music is outstanding. I cry.
You have the VOD from this?
I do, actually. I believe my full In Sound Mind VODs are up because it was from my first year of streaming. I believe even the first couple of months that I was streaming. So I can probably find you the whole VOD archive. I don't cry until the very, very end, but I got deeply emotional about it. In Sound Mind is so good. Everybody play In Sound Mind. It's $4. The music is by The Living Tombstone, and all of it slaps. Let me find.
Am I logged in on my phone? I'm not. Okay, I'll just leave the tab open.
Let me get to my VOD channel. Switch account, Sumi VODs. Please.
For the low price of $0, you can play the free trial of Final Fantasy XIV, the hit MMO with the critically acclaimed Heaven Sword expansion and Stormblood expansion to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. There you go, Rune.
Okay.
I'm getting A out of the sound. Ooh, that one's really good. I had a really, really good time with that. It was fun putting the pieces together, seeing how it all like worked out. It was engaging the whole time. That was a really good game.
There is a link to the playlist of all 5 streams of me playing In Sound Mind all the way through. I will send it to you in DMs as well.
Thank you.
Play the whole thing. I don't know how good my sound quality was. It's literally one of the first games I played on stream.
It's fun.
Yeah, no, it's so good. I wish I could play In Sound Mind for the first time again. God. Oh, I still need to play Outer Wilds. I think that's in my library. I think somebody gifted me Outer Wilds.
Nice.
Oh no, I have Outer Worlds, not Outer Wilds. I get them confused.
Which one is Outer Wilds?
I do not know.
Which one is that? Hold on.
I know Outer Worlds is the one made by Obsidian, who made Fallout New Vegas. And that's why my DM Blythe bought it for me when I just mentioned it offhand one time, because that's what my fucking D&D table does, is I say something and then they buy it. And I start screaming.
Stretch. I was shrimping. I no longer shrimp. I adjust. I fix myself. Okay. I think we're done bitching. Are we good to go back to...
Yes, okay.
hoping that the ghosts eat their faces off?
Yeah, just let
me
this
and
girl
Sumire are
walk
rooting
around,
for the
baby.
ghosts, honestly. We're...
So what you're saying is, it might actually be real? Yeah!
ありますね。
That is a possibility, yes.
てかね、実はもっと恐ろしいことに気づいてるの。
Oh no, please! Actually, I've noticed something even more frightening since this segment began.
ね、さっきからなんかチラチラ部屋の隅を気にしてるのよね。
No, your focus keeps drifting over to the corner of the booth.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, Rune. I'll make sure that that's in my, like, wish list.
私とナホタンの二人だと思ってたけど、まさかのさ。
Oh, it already is. Yay!
Don't tell me! There's somebody there! Is there? Oh, I'm getting chills. Do we have another guest with us today? An uninvited one? Please say no!
ああ、いえ、大丈夫ですよ。
Oh, no, we're fine.
盛り上げるためにテンションを上げながら、ナホちゃんの気づかれたって表情を見ているうち、
Sayaka, I'm so mad you're our narrator again. This is just stupid. This is stupid.
This seemed to be a perfect twist to up the tension of the segment, but the look on Naho's face suggested I may have been onto something, which was terrifying!
そう、ナホちゃんが本物のレイ
Honestly, I feel like a lot of this, if you really wanted her to say it, she could just say it out loud for the hee-hees of the show.
Yeah.
It didn't need to POV switch.
Nope.
It just...
It's fine. It's fine. We just suffer
Her guest
for
spot on the show
content.
may have been just fun and games, but I knew Naho was about as well versed in spiritual matters as they come.
どこか絵空事というか、自分の住む世界と違うからって真剣に理解しようとしていなかったことに今更ながら気づいたのだ。
This gave her a great deal of confidence, but unbeknownst to me, that confidence was beginning to unravel all around her.
気づいた時にはすでに遅かったんだけれど。
She was in way over her head, and by the time she would come to realize this, it would be too late. Not just for her.
Why are we doing this from the future suddenly?
お疲れ様です。ラストいただきま
I'm
し
just
た。
tired. I'm so tired.
Great work, everyone. That's a wrap. All right, stream's over. Pack it up. We've been doing this for 3 hours, technically 2.5, and it's just been this.
Yeah.
We're not even in this spooky school yet.
No.
The recording ended without incident, as far as anybody knew.
Is this the first time we're seeing her, like, actual sprite?
Oh my god, I think so.
Oh, wait, I think it's back to fucking Naho's POV, actually.
I'm like, yep. What is hello, Rune.
Oh, shit. Hello,
Okay.
darkness, my old friend.
I've Pillman happening. God. Spicing things up, thank you. Sayaka tossed a piece of chocolate into her mouth that she seemed to have brought with her. She was as casual and relaxed as can be.
さっき何か見えてたんじゃない？
So, out with that. Do you see something in the booth or not?
見てないよ。
No, I didn't see anything.
ちらっと収録ブースに目を流す。もう
I'm so glad that they put in the name card now.
Yeah, real
Whatever,
helpful.
whatever. It's fun. We start each corpse party stream being like, "Yay, woohoo, corpse party!" And then like
By the time we're at the end, we're like,
about an hour and a half in, we're like, "God damn this fucking game!" I glanced back into the recording booth. Sachiko's spirit had disappeared a little while ago. Didn't even make her walk around.
何事もなかった。
Honestly, I feel like my move was a well-deserved break from this game because holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And us only doing it every other week might help us build up reserves.
Smells like hate watching. Yeah, good.
Oh yeah, dude, this is a certified hate stream.
Yeah.
I felt it was best to act as if nothing had happened, and successfully managed to steer the topic of conversation elsewhere. Until...
What the?
Huh?
Hmm?
どうしたの？
What's wrong?
誰か収録中喋りました？
Was someone talking out here during the recording?
Hell yeah, they got an EVP, let's go! No way no way would any of us make a rookie mistake like that.
集音ブースに聞こえるわけもないし。
You wouldn't be able to hear us from inside the booth anyway.
なんか声かな。ボソボソ聞こえるんです。
There's something on the tape though. Sounds like a voice to me.
どこどこ？
Huh? Where?
ここです。このやりとりのところ。
Here, during this exchange.
京都府の水野さん。ご冗談を。
Mr. Mizuno of Kyoto is just pulling our leg, right?
そうですね。これだけの事例証拠では。
He may be, but with only this evidence to go on.
二人の声しか聞こえないね。
I'm only hearing those two.
聞こえませんか？
You don't hear a third voice?
Also, how big is this girl's radio show that they have a director, a producer, an engineer, and 2 assistants?
Mm-hmm. There are no corpses and no parties. I feel robbed.
Yeah.
Me too, Rune.
Yeah.
Mr. Mizuno of Kyoto is just pulling our leg, right?
そうですね。これだけの事例証拠では。
Oh, they're replaying it. He may be, but with only this evidence to go on.
ここです。さえのきさんのそうですねの後です。
Right there. After Masayanoki says he may be. If you don't have headphones and you can't hear it, it's specifically in the left ear, guys.
Okay, now I'm listening. I'm...
ご冗談を。
Mr. Mizuno of Kyoto is just pulling her leg, right?
そうですね。これだけの事例証拠
Oh,
では。
it's so quiet. The little...
Mhm.
He may be, but with only this evidence to go on.
ご冗談を。
Pulling her leg, right?
そうですね。これだけの事例証
It
拠
got quieter.
I didn't even hear it that time.
Yeah, that one was quieter. What the fuck?
He may be, but with only this evidence to go on.
これ。
Oh, girl, they did you so dirty with this sprite. They gave you eye bags.
Oh God, there is a voice. It's saying, I'm watching you, right?
そうですね。これだ。
Whoa!
Ah,
Uh,
嘘でしょ。
You gotta be kidding me.
also, it's worth noting on most audio editing programs, you can highlight one bit and just make it loop on repeat, so them replaying that whole segment was dumb and not how audio engineering works. But whatever.
It's in the recording for sure. No, it's not machine translated. It's a really old game.
Yeah.
They didn't have the machines to translate this well,
Yeah.
or else it would be very, very bad.
That's so creepy.
マジっすか。
Is this for real?
本物？
An actual EVP?
Bro, calm.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's the matter? Pull yourself together! Do you have dairy again, you fucking idiot? You know you're lactose intolerant.
突然、スタッフの一人が首を押さえてのた打ち始めた。チアノーゼのように顔を真っ赤にし、口から泡を
I must say, I do like this scene in general, but again, it just needs somebody to kind of tighten up the script.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff that still just like goes on for too long. Suddenly, the director began to clutch at his throat and thrash around. His face was bright red, and his mouth frothed over as he struggled to breathe.
You fool! You're constipated now! Hold him down! He's gonna knock everything over and hurt himself.
Yes, sir.
Is it over?
何なの？何かの発作？
What was that? Some kind of seizure?
Oh crap, he's not breathing.
What? God. If they don't show a corpse on screen, you should demand a refund.
There's many a corpse on screen, don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Just not right now.
Mm-hmm. Call an ambulance! He needs CPR!
Okay.
Come on, keep it together, man.
The hell's going on?
Send the guests home, we're done.
さやかの顔から笑顔が消えて、怯えた表情になっていた。これは明らかに霊障だ。
Sayaka's usual smiling countenance had been replaced by a thin mouth and a cold sweat. There was no doubt about it. This was the influence of that spirit.
霊界に接触したことのない人たちにとっては大きなショックだろう。私はラジオ出演を安請け合いしたことを後悔した。
And it must have been absolutely terrifying for her coworkers, who'd never had contact with the spirit world before. I regretted appearing on the program. I like that. I regret coming here. A dude died. Like, that is her.
That sucks.
Ripperoni.
Yeah, we got bodies, we
There
got
we go.
heads, we got
Yeah.
mutilated bodies, we
Yeah.
got the dream that was
We
fake
got
where
the
you didn't really die. We got a dead guy whose body you didn't see. We got corpses here, fresh
Yeah.
corpses and rotten corpses and mangled corpses for your parties. We deal in corpses and parties. We deal in corpse bodies. We
But also the corpse to non-corpse ratio
Yeah.
is not what you would want for this
There were
game.
way more corpses in the first game.
Absolutely. It was almost exclusively corpses all the time.
Corpses all the time because we were always in the school all the time. Now they're putting us in the modern world and we fucking hate that shit.
And then
we want to
nary a
go back
corpse
to the
be
hell school.
seen.
Like the fact that we're 3 hours into this shit and we're still not in hell school, this is kind of fucked up.
No worries, Rune. Thank you for coming hanging out on your break. Hope the rest of your workday goes good.
Yeah. Good luck with the rest of your shift.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have come.
いいのよ。気にしないで。
Oh, don't be silly. You did great.
スタッフも
Sayaka, a man
東
died.
京の病院で息を吹き返したみたいだし。
Oh, never mind. A man almost
They
died.
managed to resuscitate the director too at the hospital.
番組的にはおかしなのは音声だけだからカットで放送できるし、例の声が乗ったことに限ってはエピソードとしては美味しいから逆にラッキーだよ。
He didn't even die! Rip off!
Not a single corpse.
And we cut out the voice for the broadcast, but honestly, I say we leave it. I mean, it's kind of a lucky break when you think about it.
本当にお仕事手伝ってくれて感謝してるよ。
I'm really grateful for your help today.
私もきっと恩返しするから私に何かできることがあったら言ってね。
I owe you one.
着る
So, oh shit, I'm still talking.
させてくれて
I owe you one, so if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. Oh, and for that Kilfingnon, how's next week sound?
帰り道やっとなほちゃんが笑ってくれた。
POV switched again.
よかった。
Narrator
Yeah.
switched again.
On the way home, Naho finally smiled. Glad to see she still had a dinner.
私が元気出さなきゃ何も悪くないなほちゃんを傷つけるんだから。
I needed to put on a happy face myself, too. I was afraid if I seemed too gloomy, it would bring Naho down, and she hadn't done anything wrong.
感謝の気持ちでテンション上げてかなきゃね。
I had to let her know how grateful I was, and try to bring her spirits back up.
家が近くに見えてきたところで私はコンビニに寄りたかったのでなほちゃんの家まで行かずに夜道の角で別れた。
The two of us parted ways on a corner near our houses, as I needed to stop in at the convenience store for some groceries.
またね。今日はありがと
See you later. Thanks again.
う。おやすみ。
You too. Good night.
ここまで強く粘着
And it swaps
I'm
again!
gonna just...
Honestly, I think this should have been the first chapter.
This would have been good
I
for
think-
the first chapter.
Yeah, I think it should have started here, and then we get back into the oh shit, it's time loop bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you think it's new and original content, and then it's
Yeah.
fucking not. That'd be better.
Yeah.
Who let them do this?
Let us edit this. Let us
Give
fix
it to
it.
us. Your game will be the same price with less of the shit that makes us.
Hey, Team Gris. Hey, Team Gris. I know this game has been out for years, but also, can we fix it?
The revamp for when your new game comes out. You revamp this one. It's like you revamped your other Corpse Party game. Why did you not revamp the visual novel, which is bad?
It's a remastered edition, but instead of adding things like most remasters will do, we just take away all the bullshit.
Like I'll compromise. I'll even give you your panty shots. However, I'm taking away like half of your words.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna fucking. How many words is this game?
Oh, that's a good question. I also am going to immediately compare it with like Umineko. But Umineko is one of the longest visual novels ever written, so.
I can type.
Okay.
That's not what I want. Tell me how many words this visual novel is.
So for comparisons on this one, Umineko is almost 1 million words. 963,000 words. But also, again, Umineko is one of the longest visual novels of all time.
Why can't I find how many words this is?
Let me see.
It's like, the playtime is, I'm like, no, you dipshit, that's not what I want.
Party. Word count. Yeah, no, it's definitely been longer than 13 and a half hours. Let me tell you that, baby. Tell you that for free. Text bugs. Yeah, I guess that's weird. Word count. Just the words.
Yeah, it's not giving me a word count.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not finding anything. See if there's like a visual novel length database.
Oh, maybe. You're right. It might be in that.
If there is one that exists.
I swear I've seen
Oh,
one
VNDB, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I looked at BLs that aren't in English in there.
Visual novel database. But we'll see if they define Book of Shadows as a visual novel, which I would say it is. But oh, here it is. Okay, they just have the playtime in length.
They hate us!
Yeah.
They don't want us to know how many fucking useless words they put in this game. Oh, hold on. Can I fucking get into the code of this game? If I can get into the code of it, it's fucking over for you bitches. Hold on.
They also give it an estimate of 22 hours of read time.
Which is a lie. The lie detector determined that is a lie.
Yeah. But also we stop to complain a lot.
I mean, even then. Browse local files.
Character summary. The fact that this is mostly rated a 7 or an 8 makes me sad.
A what?
Out of 10, it's rated a 7 or an 8 on the visual novel database. Covers, tags, characters, reviews, quotes. Yeah, it looks like they mostly categorize through like playtime length, not word count.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Okay, this is tagged as no sexual content.
That's not true.
That's a lie.
That's incorrect. That's a fucking lie.
I'm assuming they don't. It's not like fashioning Little Miss Lonesome, where there's like explicit sex scenes in it or whatever. But like, girl.
There's still very much sexual content in this.
Yeah, dude, what?
Like, if you didn't need to put the panty shot in it. Yeah, no. It's so long. Londe.
Why? Oh wow, Sayano Uta's at the top of this motherfucker.
Sayano Uta, my beloved!
I like, there's certain parts of it that did not age well.
Oh, I know.
But
I know.
there's a lot
However.
of the concept of Sayano Uta that I adore and think about constantly.
It was one of those games, like, back when it first came out, I was like, oh, I can't play this because I just don't have access to it because it was only in Japanese, but everyone would, like, do the weird translator thing that I was like, I can't play it like that. I'll die. I hate that. And just, the concept of it, I was like, this box.
Yeah, it has the most ratings. It's not the highest rating. It just has the most ratings on the visual.
Yeah, because everyone's like, oh, this is supposed to be fucked up.
And then it is. And then
come out
it
shaking,
is.
scared, and they wet their pants like little baby men.
Yeah, no, there's some.
Oh, ads are over. Welcome back from the ads.
Yippee.
Those of you who sat through those, appreciate that as always.
Welcome back.
It goes to revenue to the channel, which I use for my bills.
Yay.
And for food.
Yay.
Or to put back in the channel for new stuff.
Yay.
And then pre-rolls make it so when people come to hop in, they don't have to sit through ads.
Exactly.
You guys took some for the team.
No. If anybody was wondering, the highest rated in terms of like 1 to 10 rating consistently is Steins Gate.
That makes sense. People like Steins Gate.
Yeah. Number 2 is Muv Love Alternative, which I have heard so many things about. Umineko's number 5.
That also tracks. People like Umineko.
I need to finish Umineko still. Did y'all hear the next Silent Hill installment? Silent Hill F is written by the guy that wrote Higurashi, and they've already put like a huge long disclaimer at the front of it.
Really?
Yeah, they had kind of a presentation about it this week, and they're like, hey, so this is set in Japan in the 1960s, and it's going to talk about some uncomfortable shit, and if you aren't cool with that, you're going to want to not be here, basically.
Hold on, guys. We're going to watch the trailer for that if you haven't seen it. I've decided this is what we're doing a stream now. It looks so fucking gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm not a Silent Hill player. Like, I'll watch other people play it. I've never played a Silent Hill game. This is probably going to be my first one.
I'm excited for F.
Hold on. We're gonna this is in pull that volume up. Hold on. We're swapping genres. We're
Share it with me.
Hold on. I gotta update my window capture. Where is I close the tab because I get annoyed when I have the visible you have a DM and I'm like, I'll kill you.
Get out of here.
I'll kill you. Change window. Oh wait, I wonder if me sharing YouTube will work or not because I've had people tell me that it freaks out. Can you see that?
Yes.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna watch this trailer now.
Yay.
Everyone, be fucking cool.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。
ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
Yeah, baby.
Wood. I want to play this so bad.
Is this the release trailer that came out like last week?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I just played whatever came out first on YouTube.
Let me double check. Because I know that there's one that features a little bit more gameplay, and then there's like a narrative trailer. Oh yeah, no, this will be it.
Oh, right?
Yeah. It ain't Silent Hill unless there's a thing with too many limbs.
Snacks.
Hmm? Another protagonist wielding a pipe. Another Silent Hill person wielding a pipe.
I mean, there's just pipes in Silent Hill. It's fine.
Yeah.
If you didn't want them wielding a pipe, you wouldn't have infrastructure that needs pipes. Duh. Stupid.
Edison. Yes!
The steel cover, too, of the game is her without the face.
Yep.
Oh!
Konami, I don't trust you. Konami, I kind of have a vendetta against you, but also this looks sick.
It looks so good!
Sick.
Here, let me swap the screen share back.
Yeah.
Change window. Please. Hello?
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 Mr. Obama?
Hello?
It said no fucking corpse party for you. It said you've done enough for today.
Yeah. They said like, no, we should stop.
Let me try again.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
We
Anyway.
did it. Yay!
Yay! Anyway, we're back.
We're back. We took a break from hell.
Back from that hype for this.
We had to give ourselves some go-go juice. It's okay.
Yes. Yeah. give us a little treat. A little treat.
A little treat for a little guy.
I'd never before felt such a strong, persistent spiritual presence. I had a considerable amount of power within me, and usually it was more than enough to disperse any malicious wills that dared draw near. But even with all my concentration, I'd still put Sayaka and her coworkers in grave danger. They easily could have been killed by the curse. For the sake of dear Kibiki's safety, we really should have put the kibosh on our entire investigation into the Shinozaki family line a lot sooner. But it wasn't too late to call it off as far as I knew. I was going to pull out from the Heavenly Host Elementary case altogether. I'd made up my mind. They're already gone, girl. Sorry.
They fucking left you, baby.
I should probably undergo a traditional spirit exorcism as soon as possible.
You're just now thinking that? You're just now, after weeks of this, having this thought?
Like throwing up blood and stuff?
Shitting blood, throwing up blood.
Yeah.
Girl?
Maybe I should go get an exorcism. Girl,
really?
You think? Girl, you think? Hmm? It was past 9:30, so it had been dark out for hours already. Yet there wasn't a single light on in Kibiki's house. Kibiki? No signs of life. Somehow the whole house felt larger and emptier than ever before.
先生
Hibiki?
先生寝ているのですか
Hibiki? Are you sleeping?
先生の書斎を除くがいない。部屋を一通り回ってもやっぱりどこにもいなかった。
I peeked into his study, but he wasn't there. Nor was he anywhere else. The house was deserted.
先生の仕事の打ち合わせは不定期だから私が帰宅した時に家にいないことはいくらでもある。
Now, Kibiki's meetings for work were always held at irregular times, so this wasn't unprecedented or precedented. Wow. So this wasn't unprecedented or anything.
だけど今日はなんだか空気が違う。まるで初めから誰も住んでいなかったような冷たい静寂が包んでいるのだ。
Still going. But the atmosphere inside just felt different, somehow. There was this peculiar silence, as if no one had ever lived here in the first place.
I'm watching
違
you.
和感を感じる。誰かが私のことを見ている。
Something-
嘲笑うような意識。
Something just seemed very, very wrong. It was like someone was watching me, sneering at me. I'm not doing that.
You're like, fuck this.
Yeah.
私の部屋の机の上に書き置きを見つけた。先生の字だ。
Finally, I found a note on my desk. Not the one I'd left for Kibiki this morning, but a response, written in his familiar scrawl. I can read. I can speak.
Naho, we're gonna talk 30,000 years away from the mic and then we're gonna bass boost it.
Dude, in the echoiest room I've ever heard.
We are in the echoiest room you have ever fucking heard in your whole life.
Dear Naho, thank you for your concern. I couldn't live with myself if I exposed you to any more danger on my behalf, however. All the danger up to this point, totally fine.
Taguchi and I have decided we're going to have intercourse in the haunted elementary school because we need to spice up our sex lives as adults. I want to let you know that as a minor, you're not allowed to go there.
Yeah.
You're completely uninvited. We're making you be a dungeon here. If those things don't work out. Thanks, though. Signed, Kibiki.
Taguchi and I have gone to Heavenly Host Elementary. We've noted the way back, so please don't worry. We'll return safe and sound. And if we're successful, let's all go out for a nice meal together, okay?
Because we see you kind of like our weird daughter, you're being very mean to your mother. I would appreciate it if you would stop talking about the amount of porn that he's watching, because I'm actually the one with money in this household. So he's buying it with my credit card. So I need you to be nice to your mom, okay? And you just stop giving her lip. I love you. We'll be back before breakfast, probably. Don't worry.
You can have that for free. There are other people in this house. I'm
Girl,
not yelling.
why the scream like that? The drama.
God.
I fucking hate this game.
I know you said you wanted to end around 5 your time. Do you think this is a good place to leave off for now?
I kind of want to do thsi because the room really quick, and then we can end it.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
ため息をついてふっと我に返る。時計を見るといつの間にか10時を回っていた。
With a sigh and a mumble, I snapped back to reality. Glancing at the clock, I marveled at the fact that it was already past 10.
帰ってきてから30分ぼーっとしていたんだ。びっくり。
I've been in a daze for half an hour since getting home. Craziness!
Wow, it's so crazy.
Oh my god.
Wow, a guy almost died in front of me today.
なんか重い気がする。
What a day. My shoulders feel like they've got lead weights on them.
まさかね。
I couldn't have brought it back with me, right?
気のせい気のせい。と、勉強机から立ち上がる。制服のままだからリラックスできないんだよね。着替えよう。
No, there was no way. I stood up from my desk. The problem was the uniform. I couldn't really relax in it. I should know better. I just need to change.
うん。着替えよう。そうしよう。
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll feel better once I get out of this uniform.
見えてるよ。
I can see you.
やめてよ。
God, please!
誰かいるの。
Is somebody there?
やだもう。
Please, no!
一人で騒いでバカみたい。誰もいないに決まってるのに。怖いことなんてない。気のせい。
I was glad no one had seen me talking to thin air like that. There was nobody else around, of course. Nothing to be afraid of. It was just my imagination.
私は気分を変えるために再び着替えることにした。
I really, really need to get out of my uniform. So once again, I started changing when...
That would scare the shit out of me.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Just like dead silence. You thought you heard something. You're like, okay, no, I'm good. And then just screaming.
窓の外で表の道を誰かが叫びながら走ってくる声が聞こえた。
Oh wait, that might be that might be no. That's still scary.
Oh, outside her window too.
Yeah.
Definitely not my imagination this time. There was somebody screaming outside my window, running toward my house. What?
泣きそうになりながら私はそっとカーテンの端を開け窓から外を見てみた。あれは
I seriously felt like I was going to break down. Maybe I already had. Opening the curtain slowly, I peered outside to see who it was.
なおちゃん。
Yeah.
Is that Naho?
2階からだから顔はよく見えなかったけど
Sometimes you guys just gotta scream and
髪を
run.
振り乱して走ってきたなほちゃんは私の家の前で止まった。
I couldn't see her face clearly, being on the second floor and all, but that was Naho, all right. She was crying like a mad woman. She looked awful.
Sayaka!
どうしちゃったのなほちゃん。
What's wrong, Naho?
なほちゃん。
Oh, jeez.
No.
さやか先生が言っちゃった。先生が。
Sayaka, it's Kibiki. Kibiki crossed over.
He's fucking dead? Do you get his house? We fucking it? I mean, sorry.
God.
落ち着いてなほちゃん。どうしたの。キビキ先生のこと。
Okay, just calm down, Naho. Tell me what happened. Where's Mr. Kibiki?
どうしよう。どうしよう。私のせいだよ。先生、死んじゃったりしたら。
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's all my fault. If Kibiki were to die in there.
こんなに取り乱したこの子は初めて見た。私はゆっくりと話しかけて、なおちゃんの気持ちを鎮めようとした。
This was the first time I'd seen her so incoherent. I spoke slowly and gently, trying my best to calm her down.
なおちゃん、教えて。力にならせて。何があったの。
No, please. Just tell me what happened. Let me help you. Start at the beginning.
とにかく家に来てほしいの。
I want you to come back with me. Right now.
She has like a weird glow around her.
Yeah.
What?
お願い。
I think they wanted to differentiate her from the background and they were like,
The spirit glow we've been
Photoshop.
using, that filter, we got it. Done.
Please, I'm begging you.
目に涙をいっぱい溜めて懇願するなほちゃんに、きっと差し迫った理由があるんだと思った私は。
Tears were streaming down her face. This was a side of Naho I'd never even imagined could exist. There had to be a reason she was so desperate.
とにかく言う通りにしてあげようと、響先生の家へついていくことにした。
I agreed to follow her back to Kibiki's house, if only out of concern for her well-being.
幸せの幸子さん。
Sachiko ever after.
このおまじないを行うと、この世ではない時間を超えた異空間に幽閉されている呪われた学校、天神小学校に行けるの。
Those who perform this ritual can cross over to Heavenly Host Elementary, a cursed
Where the
school...
music is loud as fuck.
Jesus Christ. A cursed school sealed outside our world, outside time and space.
Now the music's really fucking quiet.
It's whatever. It's a locus of powerful energy, and the effect it's had on me thus far has been disturbing enough that I decided to abandon my investigation.
Oh, you know what I think they did? I think they audio ducked it because they learned that that's a thing by this chapter, but like they didn't fix her volume, so it goes down really low to compensate for the fact that she sounds like this. And then it just sounds bad when it jumps back up again. Oh my god. Please get an audio engineer.
But before I could convey that to Kibiki, he crossed over without me, taking only Taguchi for backup. So, please, Sayaka, you're my only hope at this point. Will you come with me to Heavenly Host so I can rescue Kibiki?
Hold on, I zoned out and I bitched at the audio. I didn't... What are we warning him about? Fucking sorry.
Yeah, no, she's just saying, like, hey, I was, this is the ritual to get into Heavenly Host. I've been kind of investigating it, but it's, like, so dangerous. I said, no, we shouldn't do this, but before I could tell Kibiki that, he already just fucking went there like a doofus.
He fucked off.
So please put yourself in danger to rescue this bland motherfucker.
I didn't really get what she was saying. Heavenly Host Elementary? A cursed school? And this was all to rescue Kibiki? What was in there exactly that he needed rescuing from? The one thing I did understand was that I'd be accompanying Naho to some unsafe, unfamiliar spirit world. I couldn't just casually agree to go with her.
Okay, so I think my biggest gripe about this chapter so far is in the original, Naho was kind of more of an asshole.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, no, I put the thing up on my blog so more people could get trapped in the school for Kibiki before I left to go get him. And then here, they try to play her up as like the ooh-woo kitty girl for a hot minute. And then she's just a normal girl. And then like it feels so jarring. I liked when she was an asshole more.
Character assassination, I'm telling you.
Yeah, because she was very like, I'm doing this for Kibiki. Kibiki's my whole fucking world.
Yep.
And I don't care how bad that makes me look. I'm getting what I want out of this.
Yeah, and they decided not to support women's wrongs anymore in this.
No more women's wrongs. They said they needed to ooh-wooify her.
Ugh.
So, this place I'd be going with you is dangerous then? I scare easily, you know.
Please, I can't perform the ritual by myself. You're the only person I can count on. And I swear I'll protect you no matter what.
Her face was the most disheveled I'd ever seen it, and she was practically begging. I knew two sides to this girl. Her cool and collected professional persona, and her cat to my master. But this panic desperation fit neither of them.
Throwing up. Cat to my master. Vomit. Bleh.
Yeah.
The words I'd spoken to her following our recording session suddenly popped into my head. I owe you one, so if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Kibiki?
I think, I don't remember how Sayaka dies. But I do think it'd be going back to women's wrongs if Naho saw her there and then left her on purpose.
Yeah.
Not even like a, oh no, there's nothing I can do, just like looks at her and is like, anyway, and keeps going.
I would love that for her, actually.
Yeah, especially like the whole, she's gonna come save me, blah, blah, blah. Like, that'd be so fucked.
And she's just like,
She's like, you're not Kibiki, bye.
Yeah, no.
I think that'd be good.
Yeah, I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, where it's like, oh my god, Naho, you're here. Naho, I'm right here. It's like, sorry, I'm still looking for Kibiki, and fucks off.
Yep.
Like, that'd be so good.
Please.
Like, I know Sayaka dies. Like, everyone in this game fucking dies. Surprising no one.
Yeah, that's how these games are.
I just think it'd be great if it was betrayal.
Please.
I took one more look at Naho's tear-stained face and just knew I couldn't turn away from her in this time of need. Especially because there's such emphasis on it. Like, ooh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, they open
so
the chapter by being like, oh, she'll absolutely come save me.
And she's like, not, obviously, but I think it'd be more fucked up if she, like, was there and could have done something and didn't, because she didn't want to. Ah, the flavor!
Naho, do you really promise to protect me? A ray of hope lit Naho's face up like a flower in bloom, and I knew I'd made the right decision.
You stupid fucking idiot.
Alright then, I'm in. What are friends for, after all?
Sayaka. Thank you, Sayaka.
I just
Girl,
couldn't bear
stand
to
up.
see her cry like that. A face as cute as hers deserved to wear a smile at all times. We'll be out for a
There.
while though, right? You mind if I run back home first and take care of some things before we go? And
There.
also the POV switched again because now I'm a sprite?
They're extending. I thought they were like, okay, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, we're gonna go to the school now. No, there has to be another scene before we go to the school. Of course there has to be another scene where you go to the school. Also, the character assassination continues. This is just a Seiko line. This is just a Seiko line. She's never been like that.
Never.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's bad. It's really bad and really obvious.
Bad. Closing door. Closing door. There are people home.
You can't say butt naked that you'll be waiting for me here
It's
butt
fine.
naked with people
No,
being home?
it's fine. I just
No?
don't want questions in my future from my father. Okay, I'll be waiting here for you here, butt naked.
Not a good idea. You'll catch your death of cold. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Why did you even fucking say that? Why did you even
For no
fucking
fucking
say
reason.
that?
She's like in the middle of a breakdown and they have her like making jokes. Like, what the fuck?
Well, as long as Kibiki's over there. Here we go. I'm sorry. This is for you, man.
It.
The larger the sample size for his research, the better. This is for you, man. There's no way to read that doesn't sound stupid.
Yeah. Like, especially with her, like, sensei, kibiki. Like, all of a sudden, like, yeah, this is for you, bro.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
what? Bitch, what?
Gonna
Who
lure
wrote
some kids
that?
in there for you, bruh.
Who's your beta reader for this fucking game? Why did no one say anything?
The Shinozaki estate. We don't need that place anymore. I like the violin going on, though. This music's good. If he's going to leave me here to spread the curse for him, then fine. That's just what I'll do. No hesitation, no backing down. Like, this makes the logic not work.
It doesn't. Like, if she was angry at him for leaving her here.
Yeah, she's, like, terrified for him.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Really bad.
Okay, just...
She's jumping all over the place.
You're allowed to be a little bit manic, but, like, this just...
Excessive. There's no consistent thought train here.
No.
Because they wanted to ooh-wooify her, and then when she goes back to being her original asshole, it doesn't track.
It doesn't work. My blog should do nicely. Let's see. In this world, there's nothing worse than parting ways with a dear friend. Some may say, it's sweet sorrow. She called it Sachiko Ever After in the last scene. So her being like, oh, what if I change it to Sachiko Ever After so it sounds like a cute friendship charm? She already called it Sachiko Ever After in the last scene. I'm going insane.
Inconsistencies.
And like, if it wasn't another chapter, sure, it was less than 5 minutes of read time ago that she called it Sachiko Ever After. It was when she was describing the situation to Sayako after they got back to the house that she called it that. Yeah, no, keep going. It's before she was crying. Keep going. Keep going. It'll be a big block of Naho text. Keep going. There it is. Sachiko Ever After. Calls it right there.
Yeah. There we go. See?
Yep.
See, guys? Sumi's on it.
Yeah. It was not that long ago that she said that. Oh, almost forgot the subject line. Sachiko in the Wait, no. How about Sachiko Ever After? Perfect. Here's hoping for a lot of hits. Like, her logic for sending more kids there for the research was already so fucking flimsy. And now they've made it worse.
Like, the whole uwu time could have been, like, her being worried that, like, you know, Kibiki doesn't have any money left. His book sales weren't doing good despite the subject matter being really good. Like, it could have been that. And that was why she was, like, worried and stressed out and, like, doing all this extra stuff. And it wasn't. It was fluff and garbage and nonsense. And it could have been done so much better. And then his stress could have, like, made her stressed out.
Yeah.
And that's why she kind of is an asshole. And then just gets worse the more she's in the school.
It's a fucking game.
Mom, I'm heading out! Not wanting to worry her, I told her a little white lie, suggesting that I had another recording session tonight.
Why wouldn't you just go, hey, can I go stay over at Naho's?
Yeah.
Because the recording session implies you're going to be back home. You don't know when you're coming home.
Yeah, exactly. She just said when she was leaving Naho, was like, oh, we're going to be gone for a little bit. So, like, I'm going on a girls' trip with Naho.
Yeah.
I'm losing it. I don't even know if I had it to begin with, but I'm losing it.
I've been going to late sessions practically every night for a while now, so it seemed the perfect excuse, and sure enough, she bought it.
Like, you stupid idiot. If you are like, oh, I'm gonna go sleep over at Naho's because I have an early recording session, and then we're just gonna have another girls' day afterwards, then if you're gone for like 2 fucking days, she's just gonna think you're at Naho's versus recording session, I'll be back at bumfuck hour.
Yeah. Jesus. This doesn't need to be here. This line doesn't need to be here. She could just leave. So I'm getting real nitpicky now because I'm getting annoyed. You certainly are a hard worker, Sayaka. Just make sure you keep your energy up out there. Don't get so busy you let your blood sugar drop. Here. Oh, and this is...
The fact that it's from her mom and not from Naho.
Yeah, that's why I stopped mid-sentence and my model just kind of went slack-jawed for a second. Because I was like, wow, the chocolate means nothing, actually. I really thought it was going to be something given to her by Naho.
Nope.
She
So that
handed
was
me a
nothing.
box of emergency chocolate. This was like a tradition with her. She'd always give me one when I left to show her support.
Like, this would be much better if she'd already mentioned this before.
Yep.
If she was like, oh, I forgot I had the chocolate from my mom. It makes me want, like, desserts. Do we want to go out and eat something? Like, something. And then this would have been more consistent.
Anything.
今から向かう場所が本当は怖かったからだと思う。
And it always reminded me that I was loved. This one, in particular, was bringing tears to my eyes. I must have been more scared than I thought.
なるべく早く戻るからありがとう。
I'll be home as soon as I can. Thanks.
Okay, wait, actually, I see... Hold on. Never mind about what I said, because the way they did it is what makes it have less emotional impact. Because you think it's from Naho, because she is like, oh my god, my chocolate! I can't let anything
And then she
happen
talks
to
about
me."
Naho.
Yeah.
Like, right after.
Like, if they had her getting her shit rocked after this bit, that would be better.
Yeah.
But because it's before, and it's nothing but Naho, 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 and you never mention your mom once until now, it falls flat. It doesn't do anything.
It's stupid. It's stupid. Knock him dead, sweetie.
幸子さんお願いします。幸子さんお願いします。
Sachiko, we beg of you. Sachiko, we beg of you.
心の中で2回唱えられた？
You said it twice, right? In your head?
Guys, surprise, we're actually in the same room, and that's why we're still going. We're gonna tear a piece of paper right now.
Yep. Yippee.
Yep.
じゃあこれを引きちぎるの。指が離れないように爪を使ってね。
Okay. Then it's time to pull this thing apart. Make sure you use your nails and don't let go.
わかった。
Got it.
1、2の3。
1, 2, 3.
Interesting that she counted instead of like a say no.
Yeah. Gas.
Get flashbang, chat!
信じられないことが起こった。なほちゃんに言われるままにおまじないを実行すると、急に床が割れて大きな穴が口を開けた。
Something impossible was happening. We performed the ritual just as Naho had instructed. And then the floor split open and swallowed us whole!
感覚だったのか現実だったのか。堕落へ落下するようなリアルな感覚は私の体にしっかり刻まれている。
Was this a dream? Was I hallucinating? It sure felt real, though. It was like I was being dragged to hell.
やがて目の前が真っ白になり、そのまま私は意識を失ってしまったようだ。
My vision quickly went bright white, and my consciousness seemed to fade to black.
そして
And then...
口の中に埃のような砂のようなものがいっぱい詰まっているのに気づき、私はむせながら飛び起きた。
I felt dust or sand filling my mouth, and I sprang to my feet, choking.
The driest coughs.
ここどこ？
Oh, I'm still fucking going. What is this? Where am I? No!
And I think now we stop. This feels
And
good.
now we're actually in the school. It took almost 4 hours. We did
3
stop
hours
to
and
talk about
15
other
minutes. We did
things.
yap for like a half hour.
Yeah, well, then we...
It took
then
us
we
3
had
hours
a
minimum
rant.
to get here.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
This game is
Jesus.
so long.
It's so unnecessarily long. Way. Way.
Oh my god.
And we still got
Okay.
like at least half.
I
of
was
the
like, oh, this
left.
chapter is going to be short. There isn't a lot of... No, I'm a fool. How dare I think
Mhm.
that? How dare I assume this chapter is
Mhm.
not going to be 18 years long?
Yep. Ah, well. Ah, well.
Oh, Lore's streaming. I never get to read Lore. Can we go read Lore?
Okay. Yes, of course. Of course. anything you want to plug before we do your raid? You got your hatch
Thursday!
day. Yes.
12-hour stream on Thursday. Please come hang out. Please. It's for Hatch Day, the day that I was hatched, the day that I was removed from my eggshell, and I needed help because I was a little dead inside. But don't worry, I'm kind of alive now, maybe, probably. Who knows? That's not my business. 12-hour stream. There's gonna be stuff like death and other stuff, like me making Sachiko birthday bash happen with Sumi again, and Jackbox, and content warning, and stuff, and things. So please come hang out and chat. Please, that'd be so good if you could do that. Sumi, anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I have a stream Thursday, but it doesn't matter. I have another stream on Friday, but I'm going to be announcing the dates very soon for the beginning of my Bakano streams. They're going to be starting, I think, next month, I think. I was going to start by the end of this month. It's fine. No, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be silly. We're going to talk about every single episode, and I'm going to try and break it down in a digestible way, because it's a very, very interestingly edited anime, I will say. There's 3 storylines going on at once. So I'll announce that actual date sometime soon. But I think that is it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
see you guys on my end on Thursday. We will be raiding into Tazzy's stream, so you'll be seeing Tazzy on Thursday.
Wow, that's crazy. Thank you guys for hanging out. I always appreciate it. Do your totally normal human things, like do cursed rituals with your friends that you know is probably totally gonna kill her because you're obsessed with a guy who doesn't even give a shit about you and he's actually a homosexual.
Probably.
Yeah, eat your veggies. Brush your teeth. When they finally fall out of your gums because you brushed them so much, the way that the dentist told you to, you give those to me, and I'll take very good care of them.
Yep.
And other totally normal human things. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye everybody.